could you explain why going to that specific server is just fucking not Oakley Dokley?
Because at some point you would probably end up in Ul'dah,
Okay.
and Ul'dah, on Balmung specifically, is full of, basically, prostitutes and really unhinged people saying things in the chat that are probably not stream friendly, and definitely not Twitch friendly if they were ever noticed on your stream.
Why is there a server dedicated to porn?
It's technically the server dedicated to what they call casual RP, where people create things like self-inserts and go clubbing in the game. No, I'm not kidding.
You know, I'm glad that these people have a place to be.
Yeah. There's a specific room for them, and you shove them in there, and they don't come out.
And they don't come out. Ever.
If you don't go in, do not enter the Coom server.
Not the Coom server. No. It's funny. Holy shit.
You can't get rid of degenerates, but you can put them in a special degenerate corner and leave them to it.
You know what? Thank
Are
you,
we talking
Final
about
Fantasy.
Ship 2?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, you remember that day
Were we
in
on
Ship 2
2?
where everybody...
No, it
we
was-
were for a while, yeah, but we switched to Ship 4 because of things like what I'm about to describe. And I'm going to do it with different words. But remember that day in Ship 2 in, was it like, I think it's like Block 10 or Block 20? Whatever
was
it was that
20.
they settled on, yeah. Block 20, where somebody took that video of tons of people doing the big shouts and cut-ins and stuff of the really bad people from the Great War version 2 and their battle cry. Yeah, that was the thing that happened.
It was. It's how they found out about it's why they started cracking down on the English player base. They had to
Yeah.
acknowledge our existence and say, you're not supposed to be there. And there were a lot of reports, so sorry, but bye. There's no
Mhm.
recourse. There would be if you were a Japanese player, but you're
Yeah,
not.
all those people got banned.
Like, legally, you can't even be here. Also, hello, Mocha. Hello, Ellie. Hello,
Yeah, they
May.
just kind of tolerated our existence because,
Brain had an aneurysm for a second.
you know, money. Like, oh, you're not causing problems, so. We're
Do you
not
guys
gonna
want to play
anything.
Final
Then Ship
Fantasy?
2 happened.
Raid.
We are doing raids.
If possible, could we also do some level up stuff?
Please. I beg.
I want to level up my Dragoon more.
I do want to try Gunbreaker.
What are we?
That'll
I will
be
maintain,
for another
I
time.
promise.
I mean,
Sandblaze is a tank, just so you know.
Imagine being rich enough to buy it. Hey, man, you're telling me I didn't even buy it. Somebody else got mad that I wasn't playing it and bought it for me.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah. No, I fucking... I don't know if you were here for this, but John ended up dropping fucking, like... I think at this point, over $100 for here is multiple months of playtime, buy the Dawn Trail expansion to get the earring that gives you the, like, triple XP. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of waiting. Here's a story and level skip.
Okay,
and
I
also-
talked with him in the car about that. He told me it was because he didn't want you, one, falling asleep while doing MSQ, because it is genuinely a good story, and if you were that, like, disinterested, or if it was that slow, he didn't want that to discourage you from playing the game. And two, you wouldn't be able to access content until you reached it in that point in the story, which is kind of a common complaint about 14. So his solution, which I now understand, was... if you get the skip and you have at least one class at around level 80, you can do basically anything in the game except for Endwalker. And you have New Game Plus to play through the story,
Yeah.
which is what you've been doing.
Yeah, that's...
So, I completely understand his logic now.
yeah, no,
I get it.
that was the intent.
Yeah,
There are still problems.
kinda, but, you know...
And when
Honestly-
Azure explained to me about the gear situation, I did ask him about the gear. He's like, well, anything that you would have gotten through MSQ anyways could be purchased at, and then he like rattled off the vendor that I could buy it at.
Yeah, it's the Calamity. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
a pain in the
Calamity
ass to
something, yeah.
fucking do though.
He said it was all just
Especially-
Gil.
Especially the class-specific gear stuff. Remember what I had to do to get the
Is
fucking?
that a fucking guitar? No, is it?
To get the freaking monk
No,
set?
no, it's not a guitar.
You can't just go buy it. I had to do a freaking quest line, and even then, I had to go through the crafting table. I had to have Finn help me do it. She just got sick of trying to
Wait,
coach me
Hold
through
on,
it.
hold,
and she just
hold
threw
on,
it at me.
hold on. That you're specifically talking about is a relic armor set, and
what do you mean that the game isn't available in your country? What? Hold on, what? Wow. That's really unfortunate, May. Damn, did Japan just wake up one day and go, you know what? Wherever you live, oh, just the free trial. Okay, that makes more sense. Still very odd, but you know, I guess they just say, you know what? Wherever you live, we want your money really bad. No free trial. No free trial for you.
Gotta do crafting now, and I just moved on with my day. But I heard
yeah,
I have
the crafting
pieces of
part's
it.
kind of dumb.
I have pieces of it sitting in my well, they're on my retainer now because they want to have it sitting on me. But I have like 3 or 4 boxes of
Basically, yeah.
the things to convert them from just running through the quest lines.
No free trial for you.
Also, you know, carry on the stick.
Oh, are these guys gonna try and murder me now? Is that what's
Where is this inn?
Which inn?
In Ul'dah.
Oh, Adventurers Guild.
Adventurers Guild, thank you. I'm gonna work while I try to sleep. Oh, right, yeah, no, it's really fucking crazy late for you right now, isn't it? Get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Mocha 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 mocha. Where? Shit, where's the Adventurers Guild? Gladiators, miners, weavers, goldsmiths, sapphire, alchemists, thaumaturges.
Adventurers Guild is the very first one on the list.
Ul'dah, Aetheryte Plaza, Adventure.
Cutscene.
Why can I not teleport to the Adventurers Guild?
Are you sure you're not already outside the Adventurers Guild?
You know, that would be a really good thing to
Yeah,
check.
hi. How's it going? You're outside the Adventurers Guild.
Like, you know, hold on. Oh, wait, shit. You're in there, dummy. You directionally challenged asshole. God, I
Ah,
don't believe
innkeeper.
it.
Innkeeper. The smith is to help you train to learn how to tank.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I came here to fix my shit.
Oh, well, that would be the independent arms mender right next
There we go.
with the repair all button.
Repair all.
However,
I know.
if you ever do that in front of Finn, Finn is going to be very mad at you.
Repair all?
Yeah, you hit the Y button.
No, I mean, why would Finn do... What? Why?
Because Finn can repair your stuff for free.
Oh.
Because Finn is an omni crafter, i.e., all of her crafters are maximum level.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she
That's-
don't fuck around.
Ow.
Okay, I am going to recommend.
I'm
Azure-
going... Hold on, I'm going to get
Hello.
up and get some food. I will be right back.
You might want to leave the party
What? Why?
so I can invite everyone to the party. Because Samblaze does not have Jack added yet.
I have Jack.
Yes, he does.
I have him on my friends list.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
They were
Okay.
literally.
We were
Sandals
playing
was
last
literally talking to you about how they were doing
night.
Alexandria yesterday.
He was just saying when we first got on, it was like, oh, I don't know if I have everybody added. Like, I only have 2
I mean-
friends online, and it's me and you. And it's like,
I didn't say how many people I had on my friends list. You just were the 2 that were online.
Well, I gotta wait to invite you until you're out of your cutscene. So.
Okay. I'm out of my cutscene. Neath a star-filled sky. Like this.
All right, I've gotten back. Omnicraft these nuts. Whoa. Whoa, Mocha. Need to chill with that kind of language. There's no reason for that level of profanity up in here. Level of profanity. Holy shit. I have a request.
What's that?
I'm going to try and get other people from the Hope server to be involved with Final Fantasy. Wow, that guy runs weird. Could we move over to that voice chat?
We are all already here.
What?
Why would they not come here?
Is there not in this Discord server?
Oh, okay. No, sorry. You're cutting out a lot. I thought you were asking us to all go to the other data center.
No, I'm asking for us to go to the other Discord server. Was I really cutting out that much? My face is right in front of the fucking
Yes.
mic. Huh.
I got about like 30% of what you said.
Did the bit rate die? What happened?
I don't know.
It's so weird. That's
Yeah,
so
but yeah, sure,
weird.
of course.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get other people from the Hope server to join us
Yeah.
in our wonderful times. Did we ever get Relaine on 14? We did for 10 minutes. And then she found out what we were doing and promptly fucked off. It was pretty funny.
Huh?
You're doing Alexander stuff? I'm out of here. Bloop. Just like that.
Boring.
Just like that.
Now I'm here.
Let's see how I do to mic sensitivity. It might. I do need to turn down the go to voice and video. Right there. That's good, probably. Alexander is great. I've been having a good time with it so far.
Like Alexander.
I'm gonna eat this steak. We'll also notice that I'm not using a camera, and that, my friends, is because I don't want to. And maybe, just maybe, by having a not real person on screen, more people will be inclined to relate to me as a non-corporeal being and therefore hang out in the stream. That's how VTubing works, right?
Yes.
I'm so relatable because I don't exist.
Why you giggle?
He's more relatable because he doesn't exist.
I don't exist,
VTubing
therefore I'm
works.
relatable.
Why you giggle?
It's funny. I mean, why?
Best
It's
antagonist for
relatable.
each year in FF14 is Perfect Alexander. I don't... Oh. That must have been a funny bit that I don't get.
Perfect Alexander's been a meme lately.
Oh, okay.
Like, antagonist of the year in FF14. And then it's just Perfect Alexander, Perfect Alexander, Perfect Alexander, Perfect Alexander. Yeah, when you've finished all of the Alexander content, there's a new quest that opens up where you basically like go through and you unlock the Savage set for Gordian raids. I think it's just the Gordian raids. Let me check. Yeah. So I have Fist, Cuff, Arm, and Burden of the Sun Savage, and I haven't cleared any of them because I don't have anybody to do that with. But yeah, they give you 90 minutes, and they throw you into one of the engagements, and best of luck.
Wow. Do you think I should invite Relaine again just to have her tell us to fuck off again?
Enter the burden of the sun. Yes, we have to sabotage the reactor core of Alexander.
I am eating steak.
Okay, well then we will wait for you.
Also,
In the
how
meantime, I
is
might.
how is Finny
Huh?
doing?
Not good. I was
Oh.
just telling Azure before you got here. Like, of the 3 hours I spent in call with her today, 2 of those she spent off the mic.
Oh,
Not good.
oh no.
Very much out of nowhere. Potentially COVID. Because neither she nor her roommate have gotten COVID yet, but it is still a distinct possibility.
Did
so.
she leave the house?
No, but he works in a
Gotcha.
very public place, so transmission possible. Here, let me go run the vacuum real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be right back.
Mocha! How is Brazil?
Oh, go to Brazil. No.
Mocha lives in Brazil. Not even a joke. On fire? Bro, shame!
Unfortunate.
Let's go, Southern California fire. I'd ask for help, but we're the most taxed state in the country. We totally have enough money to pay for the infrastructure to rebuild that, right? Right?
I mean, you do, but
That's not what it's going to be
Why?
spent on.
why would you do that when it can line people's pockets?
When we cannot do it and blame it on the next guy who takes office, it'll be great.
Or be spent on stupid shit.
Like, hold on. This one is good. I don't know if this ever got passed, but this was really good. A few years ago, there was a bill. I forget the exact wording of it. But the intent was to give people with family in California racial compensation to accommodate for the misdoings of white people throughout the 1900s in California. The effect would be taxpayers would give non-white residents monetary compensation based on how poorly they were treated during the past couple of centuries in California. Which, you know, on face value, not thinking about it, that sounds like a good idea. Sure, why not?
Are you done
But-
eating yet, fat kid?
No. But if you think about it for more than 5 seconds, you kind of go, what the fuck?
You go, wait a minute. None of you were there.
It's not even a none of you were there sort of argument. Because, like, you know, I could make the argument of, like, let's say if your family had a history of slavery, so you couldn't build transgenerational wealth, so your family is worse off now than they would have been if that never happened, right? You can make that argument. However, fucking, how do you quantify the amount of compensation to get if that is what happened? Like, what the fuck do you do?
And who pays it?
Taxpayers. It was supposed to be a taxpayer thing. It did get that far into it, which, you know, stupid. Like, the logistical nightmare of that would be ridiculous. Then we have Mocha over here. Can I get compensation for dealing with American problems while outside of America? I mean, shit, Mocha. If you're gonna just come for our throats like that.
Honestly, it's well deserved.
That was the most majestic lion man to ever grace my screen. That fucking flowery motherfucker.
So you know how every race has like a reputation.
Okay.
All Hrothgar are gay men.
Is that why we have an LGBTQ community on his shit?
I mean, probably.
Oh, okay. Like, well, hold on. Are they just like gay men in general, or are we talking like bears here?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's yeah.
That makes sense. I remember.
I didn't believe that either, and then I was doing runs for Palace of the Dead, right? So I was hanging around in that area, and like, I logged in one time to that area to 2 Hrothgar just kind of standing next to each other, and it was like, wait. So you check their like search, because you can like have like a very short description of yourself in your search info, and they had each other in their search info, and it's like, okay, yeah, yeah. And then that happened again, and then it happened again, and then it happened again, and then I finally questioned, you know, I wonder if this stereotype is actually real.
Not gonna lie, some of my favorite memories are because when I did actual university, not community college, for the like 2 or 3 months that I did it, I'll admit it, I was a fucking alcoholic those 2 or 3 months. So
Bro,
that
Sam.
university fucking sucked. I'm not gonna get into like the specifics of that, but
Also well deserved.
what became of that was I would go to bars, and because it was in a very gay area, the majority of the bars were gay bars. So, you know, it's like I'm not going to go to a bar just because I'm going to get hit on by dudes. So, you know, I go to a bar, get a couple of drinks, get hit on by some burly gay men. It's always a good time. Am I about it? No, but it made me feel pretty.
Yeah, not wrong.
That is very fair.
And when I'm fucking 16 hours into what should have been a 2-hour project because my music history teacher's a fucking dong, you know, I could use some of that.
As pick-me-ups go, there are far worse things. Infinitely worse. Although, it is kind of mean to lead people on.
Oh, no, wasn't trying to lead them on. I just so happened to be there and have a drink. They would give their compliment. I'd go, thank you, I don't swing that way, but I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you. And then 9 times out of 10, I just have a conversation with them. Generally a good time.
My reaction, if I were one of them, would have been, then why the fuck are you here? You know what this is, right?
Oh, no, like
I'm
occasionally...
trying to get a date.
Now, here's the thing, right? Occasionally, somebody would ask that, and the response would be, the nearest straight bar is about an hour drive away from here.
Okay, see, fair answer.
Just
Like, listen, I would go somewhere else and not cause you these problems, but you see,
And all I've got...
gas money.
No, not even that. All I've got on me is a bike because my car battery blew out on the drive over here and I can't fucking go home. So either I
Oh my
bike from my
gosh.
goddamn Lutheran college over to this little hole in the wall, or I don't go at all. I'd rather not be back at the Lutheran college.
Hmm.
Why is there a group of people staring at me?
Mm.
I don't know. Do you think you're hot?
Where you at?
No, I'm wearing a full suit of armor.
Where you at?
I'm in front of the inn at New Gridania. Well, they're just running around me now.
I don't know.
New Gridani's nuts. Please don't leave me. I didn't mean it. I need friends. Please don't go. Oh.
I need validation. Don't go.
No,
No,
Max
wait,
started
come back.
teleporting after I said that.
I don't know what they're doing.
Me either. Nice spear.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Mocha, 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 mocha,
Where
mocha,
are
mocha,
you
mocha.
guys?
New Gridania.
I don't know, but that dude's wearing a skirt.
Got a
Teleport.
problem with that?
No,
New
just
Gridania.
wasn't expecting it. He has a cat though, so I guess I should. Oh, they're gone.
Oh my god, they're all gone.
They just warped out at the same time.
I guess so.
I think they were just trying to figure out where their friends were,
Possibly.
and they're like, "Oh, I'm the cat in armor," and they're like, "Oh, I don't see you. Is this you?" And then they were all looking at me, and then another cat in armor showed up, and I don't think that's normal. Most of them tend to wear less armor.
Holy shit,
Yeah, I
it's
guess-
Jack
I guess
Garland.
not.
Do you want to kill Chaos?
I wanted to freaking level up. That's what I wanted.
I mean, apparently we're waiting on Jack to stop munching.
I'm sorry, a steak was made right when I fucking started stream. I can't control that. This guy's a melee player. We can make fun of the melee player.
One of you has to change. Unless we're doing Alexander.
We're not doing Alexander. At least from my understanding, we're doing Alexander. Because on that, the only other option I have is my level 50 monk, which I don't think would be very productive for you.
Well, we could just do duty finder leveling.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that is the thing.
we
Isn't
can
it?
do roulettes.
Yep.
Hmm.
Which is what I was hoping to do after we did the Alexander stuff.
Okay. How close are we to being done with the Alexander stuff?
I have no idea. We've been waiting for your steak.
It's pretty good steak, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm in New
Uh,
Gridania.
Sandblaze is on. Was it Burden of the Sun? Yeah, so he's almost done. So if we follow along with his stuff, we'll catch up to Jack almost immediately, unless Jack, you finished it all.
Nope.
So yeah, Burden of the Sun it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not that far from the end. Sandblaze, if you're still up by the Aetheryte, we are not far.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm by the big old crystal.
Food's done. I'll be back. Hey, Azure, can you rattle off
well-
the I want to kill Chaos rant? Do it for the content, please.
What?
I
You
want
want me to
kill
talk
Chaos,
about
yes.
killing chaos?
Yes, thank you.
Why?
Sandblaze, you're in a different world from us. We're on
Oh.
Solera, you're on Mateus.
That explains everything.
Do I have to? We're not even doing that. It has to mean something. I can't just say it whenever I feel like, why is that guy named after you? Hey! Poser! He stopped! I haven't even played that game.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Fine. Are we ready to go?
He's
I
got
think
the
so.
Arbert armor.
Jack?
He just said he would be right back.
I hit the wrong button.
Trying to find the right pose there, buddy. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Ready for combat.
Listen, it can take a moment, okay?
I have to cycle through it. I can't just select the one I want.
My favorite part about the spear is that it glows.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So that is one thing that I like about Dragoon in the male variety is you do the fucking classic Dragoon pose.
Yeah, you do the pose.
Oh, I did end up getting my Dragoon to level 90. Huh. I don't remember doing that. I have Dragoon, Monk, Red Mage, Gunbreaker, Dark Knight, Paladin, and Sage. I need to get, like, Dancer or Machinist up to 90.
I'm a big fan of this armor. I'm gonna glamour it as soon as I find a better set. Don't have a helmet though.
Oh, that's PvP armor. Also, you've already got a lot of it glamored.
Yep.
I think it's PvP stuff.
I don't
Behemoth
think it's
Queen?
PvP stuff.
Manganese armor of the Behemoth Queen definitely strikes me as PvP stuff.
I don't know how I got it then. Because I did not go out of my way to grab PvP armor at any point. Unless you can buy it. Because I absolutely have gone to the market board and just bought stuff before.
And then there's the Gordian set on Sandblaze, which looks very much like fucking Golbez, and I love it.
I like the
Yeah.
other helmet more. Crap, I have to pick that up.
Well, I don't think I still have it, but way back in the day, I had a set. Let me see if I still have the glamour plate.
I don't have any up-to-date samurai armor right now. I need to work on that at some point. So
But
85, 86.
Nothing will beat my beloved old classic warrior set though.
That is box art.
As it should be.
No, like, that is the box art warrior. Like, when they were selling physical copies of the game, that is what Warrior wore.
The only thing I changed was the arms and the boots.
Sword
I
arm.
thought the shoulders looked a little off.
All right, I have returned. We're good to go. Whenever you're ready.
Let me switch back to Dragoon. Alright.
Dude, he's now a goon.
Please don't say that.
I
One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty?
What?
Oh, haha, right. Sorry.
Oops.
Oh.
Whoopsie daisy.
I changed to look at something and then I didn't change back. My fault.
All right, so out of the two of us, I guess I'm the main tank.
Mm-mm.
We didn't really know last night, so what's your take on that, Max?
Probably want
Between-
warrior to do it.
Between the two, Warrior is the better main tank.
Bro is dragooning. You're right. Okay, if that is the case, then Sandblaze, it is all yours. That bitch isn't wearing any clothes.
See, that's more. That's a PSO2 player right there.
No. No, that's definitely an FF14 player.
Okay.
There's crossover.
All right, go get him.
Whenever you're ready, Sandblaze.
Ready, steady, spaghetti. Okay. Yike. Yeet.
Mind the laser beam.
Ain't looking at me.
Kick his
Other
ass.
Dragoon.
I'm not going
The
to
other
say it.
Dragoon isn't bleed. Oh, he is. Oh my god.
Okay, Sandblaze is okay. Getting stacks now. We're good.
Steam regulator. Do we break that? I forget. Or is that somebody else's thing?
Wouldn't be for you as a tank.
Okay.
He's lasering. Watch out. Alright, well, I'm gonna make.
Live, Sandblaze, live, you majestic son of a bitch. Oh yes, butt-ass naked, certified 14 player. Perfect.
I didn't know if I was about to die there. I just popped all this game.
Honestly, if you were about to die, it probably wouldn't have saved you. Because you can't home gang mechanics. I regret to inform you.
I don't know if I was actually supposed to pull both of these guys, but here I am.
I don't know if I'm bleeding both of them.
I'm pretty
Pulling
sure we're
them
supposed
away
to
from their
separate
egg.
them.
Are we?
Yeah. Are they linked? Do they have like a beam between them?
No.
see a
Not that
beam. Oh,
seeing,
I'm not sure how that hit me.
Me either. I will try and pick you back up, but I am not going to swift cast it because I'm worried about Sandblaze dying.
I'm trying to pull them out of the ick. One of them dead.
Laser. Do we got people vibing in chat tonight? Hell yeah. Gotta beat its ass. Why did it explode?
I'd assume because it turned red at some point. It's best to avoid that.
Okay, cool. They fucking dead. New combat protocol.
Voltron!
Oh, this shit again. Megazord.
Okay. Oh boy.
Shit, he's gaming.
And
Stack.
Combat protocol. The funk. Oh god.
Bye!
Come here, you son of a bitch. John made fun of me for having level 1 rings last night.
as he should have. Ow.
I did not feel accommodated when he said that.
My job is not to accommodate you. My job is to make sure you're playing the game correctly.
Oh shit, that's a lot of yellows.
Stack.
Oh.
Oh right, this is when they like mess up the arena with missiles.
Yeah, this is the, dodge. Just dodge.
Initiate dodge protocols.
Oh.
Sandblaze, no!
He just
Okay, so
spun and
that
deleted
I
me.
will swift cast. That is a tank down.
Oh, cool. Does that mean you need to stop?
My dude just
right,
whipped
cool.
around and just beat the shit out of me with a laser beam. I was like, oh, okay. Fucking look at me, goddammit.
That means
Demand
I
your
don't need to
attention.
tank. Alright, bastard down.
Neat.
Use phone FTW.
Now you're dead cause we killed you.
Took you by surprise. We just saw you roaming the forest.
I understand that
Let's
reference
kill
now.
those guys. You're a squirrel who somehow has money.
Okay, so
Dun,
just to
dun,
make sure that I
dun,
fully
dun.
understand how these chests work, is this unless we hit need on something, we don't get it?
Basically.
Someone hits need,
you have
they'll
to-
override greed.
You have to. Okay, technically you don't have to vote, right? You can just leave it alone, and when the timer expires or when everyone else has voted, like, to pass, then you'll get it. But that kind of drags things out. Anytime that there is loot, you should vote on the loot, even if your vote is to pass.
Okay.
If you kind of want it, but you know you don't really need it, then you roll greed, which is like, you know, a secondary pass of the RNG over need. If somebody rolls need on it, then their votes get counted first in a first pool. Greed is the second pool, and then, you know.
Okay, cool.
You
So if I
pass.
don't know if I need it or not, probably just
Greed.
take greed.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
There's it's kind of annoying because there's technically 3 pools, because need is the first, greed is the second, no vote is the third, and then if you pass, you just don't get it. So something that I used to do a lot when I would run dungeons was I just wouldn't vote, and that way if anybody else voted on whatever it was, they could have it. But if I ended up getting it, I would just turn it into the Grand Company for seals.
Ah, nice.
It's like, hey, thanks. I don't need this. Here you go. Alright, Samblers, let us know when you got the next leg of it
Yeah.
unlocked.
How do you
Wait,
guys have a
give me
different
minute.
stance when you're standing there?
Say what?
You guys have stances. You're standing.
You can type /C pose, or you can open up your start menu, go to social, hit emotes, and there's a bunch of tabs. The third tab, called special, has change pose in it.
Ah,
And you can also do that when you have your weapon drawn, and it will change you to an idle animation with your weapon out. Every race and gender has different idle poses. Some of them do kind of overlap here and there. Like, for example, Vieira Male, which is me, is technically based on Hyur Midlander. So you and I have similar poses.
huh.
But I don't have all of your poses. Like, if you stay with the hand on your hip, and I go to that same, you'll see I go to that exact same pose. But then
Ah.
some of my other poses are different from yours.
Ah.
That's also convenient for modding, because if somebody wants to modify, like, animations, or wants to modify, like, say, skin tones, or, like, tattoos, or that sort of thing, they can just say, for, like, all talls, or, like, which means anything but a Lalafell, or they can say for Midlander-based males, that kind of thing. So,
Huh. Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of cleverly reused stuff in the game.
Well, I mean, I would imagine you'd have to. The game's been around since what, 2008?
I think A Realm Reborn specifically had its 10-year anniversary recently, and I know that because I kind of participated in the event for it. I think I have the nameplate for it or something. I don't know.
Mocha would know. Mocha! Hey, Mocha! You there, buddy?
Where's my adventurer plate?
How old is
plate
FF14? Don't you point a gun at me.
design.
Fucking put that thing away.
Put that thing back where it came from. So help me. So help me.
$14 years. Came out in 2010. Thank
There
you,
we go.
Mocha. Do you wanna do Alexander stuff with this, Mocha? You could join. Realm Reborn is 11. Wow.
Connection to the server was lost. How dare!
Oh no.
Some things
In the
never
middle of a
change.
cutscene. God damn it!
Some things never change.
You could skip those cutscenes.
Wait, hold on. FF14 released and then was so beyond fucked they had to nuke it and start over again within 3 years of the game being live?
You didn't hear about the crazy shit that went down with FF14?
No.
Wait, did you not? Really?
I literally
Wow.
know nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
From 2010 to
So-
2014, I was
no,
still in high
it's just-
school.
It's just funny because we were talking about how cool it was before you joined chat, so we already had this conversation today. Weirdly enough, but to make a long story really short, yeah, the game was originally very much fucked, and rather than just let it die because they kind of had a really big investment in it, they sort of had a nearly world-ending event happen in the context of the game that canonically happened in the story, and then skipped the world forward 5 years and started A Realm Reborn.
Okay, so I knew the majority of that except the 5-year time skip, and I don't know what the impetus for how it got so fucked.
the game was just badly designed.
Yeah.
Like, is that the short
But-
version? Just, oops, we don't know game design yet. Please send help.
It goes a lot deeper than that. It was the same director as the other MMO that they made, but he was so far up his own ass that there were just dumb design decisions made all over the place. One of the big ones was that the entire game was a giant seamless world. There were no loading zones. There weren't instances.
In 2010?
Yes. It was a very ambitious game for its time.
They
Now,
tried to be
Jack,
WoW.
Now,
That-
now, problem. WoW has instances for their dungeons and stuff. This game does not. It did not launch with instances. Do you know why that's a problem?
Yeah, because everything has to be loaded at the same time.
Well, what if you have to hunt a specific enemy?
Oh, that too.
What if you want to fight a boss? You basically have to wait your turn. They did patch that
Well.
eventually, but that's just ground level one of the issues. Another one was there was no jump button, which at first doesn't sound like that big a deal until you realize how Ul'dah was designed originally, and that the main quest giver, who is right outside of the main entrance of Ul'dah, had a small lip that was just above your ankle. So to reach him, you had to run around the entire city to go up a small little staircase to go up and talk to him to start a quest line every time you logged in.
This
sounds like Dark Souls
2.
There was not an aetherite crystal near him at the time. Just stuff like that all over the place. One of the big ones being the old Central Shroud design, where it was a giant copy-pasted map. Oh, there was no map. I forgot about that one. There wasn't a map for a while.
Huh?
So you had to figure out where to go, because they said, no, you have to explore and engage with the content and understand the world. Okay, cool idea. Why did you copy-paste giant chunks of the map all over the place? The Shroud looked like a Warframe map. Copy-pasted, you know, because they did the whole the plate thing or whatever it was called.
Tile sets.
Why is
yes.
there a loading... What the I have not seen that before, Max. Oh, we can't acknowledge it. Anyways, it was
Yeah,
weird.
sorry.
It was just terribly designed, but the funniest example, the best, greatest example to exemplify how poorly designed and optimized FF14 was. At launch, Potted Plants had more polygons than players.
Huh.
And there were hundreds of them around the map, all loaded at the same time. See
Wow.
the problem here. The game was almost impossible to run. It was gorgeous when it came out.
And the cutscenes were amazingly animated.
Yes, the level of effort in the cutscenes is still greater than what we have today, for the most part. I think
By
actually
far.
Endwalker has its moments, so does Shadowbringers, where it's at around the same level, but they were meticulous. But like Max was saying, the way they ended OG FF14 into FF14 A Realm Reborn was nothing short of genius, because they weaved the end of the world into them restarting the game and turning it into A Realm Reborn. they were doing crazy shit. Like, you would clear the story, and then you had to wait a month or so for the next bit to come out, and all the while the game was being updated, you would see something in the sky starting to get bigger and bigger. It was the moon, Dalamud. And we didn't know it at the time, but Bahamut was in that motherfucker, and it was getting closer and closer to the planet, getting ready to just nuke us. So the plot line was, we need to stop Dalamud from crashing into the planet. And the entire time as it's getting closer, the instances are getting fucked, like the towns. Like, this town, all the NPCs would be dead right now, because there are literal mobs running around killing everybody. And they would just spawn in bosses without telling you, and they would just be running around the city rampaging.
Yeah, no, like announcement of a fate occurring. Just boss would appear.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The world was literally ending, and people were able to play as the world was ending, assuming that, you know, the shitty netcode and terribly optimized game allowed you to play. A lot of people were just crashing constantly because of them trying to fix the game and also just having fun with the servers. But eventually, we got to a quest where we had to run up on top of a mountain and essentially fight off the main villain who went crazy about Dalamud. You managed to kill him, and then the story ends, and the planet, the Dalamud's still there. You fail. You lose. Just straight up. You can't win. So they announced that the game would be taken offline for like a week at the next patch, after the week that quest was up, and people were just kind of running around trying to figure out what they could do. There were literal giant parts of the map that were literally inaccessible because the plot was that there's an army there, you can't go that way. Or there are too many monsters.
It's not there anymore. It blew up.
Yep. So, on the very last day of the game being up, the moon is like, you can see it right above a giant battlefield or a city. And as the server goes offline, instead of it just booting you off, it plays a cutscene, which you might have seen. It's kind of famous, where Bahamut gets out during a giant war happening, while the poster characters of the game for the box art are desperately trying to fight off the calamity. They're losing. Everyone's getting nuked by Bahamut. Main quest giver of the old OG of the game dies saving you, and then the servers go offline. And then that's it. You don't know what happened. You have to wait a week for them to update the game.
Huh.
Freaking nuts.
It was genius.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see the
It
last
got
days
people
of
into the game
1.0?
because they heard how crazy things were getting.
Sure, send the video. I'll check it out after stream.
Of the cutscene? I mean, you could probably just watch it. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Here, hold on. FF14, Realm Reborn. Trailer? Opening?
I just searched Bahamut destroys the world.
Yeah, I got it. It's also got a song that gives FF14 players PTSD now.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
Yeah, it's got like
I
that eerie soundtrack going on.
Yes. I love that song.
If you, yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're going to continue playing this game, to watch that trailer and listen to that song, because you're going to hear that song sprinkled in here and there, and it's gonna fuck with you.
Just
Oh,
Bahamut,
God.
where?
Watch it. Jack, pull it up on the stream. Can
Yeah,
you do that?
you can do that.
It's
It's a
I-
cutscene in the game.
Sure, I could set that up. Let's see.
Yeah, just do it. It's really good.
But yeah, unironically, like,
One of the best songs that has ever come out of a Final Fantasy game. It won awards outside of like the game industry. I got to hear the original singer perform it live at a concert. It was fucking awesome. Cannot speak highly enough.
Shit, no, that's not it. Because I think there's a reason why I don't have this just set up, and I think it's because on Mac, I can't do desktop capture. Let me see if I can figure it out. Window capture. Hold on. That should still work. Does desktop like to record this computer screen and audio?
That crowd reaction for the Endwalker trailer was pretty good too.
May not be able to record the contents of your screen until you.
I'm pretty sure when they announced Endwalker, they didn't tell people that they were going to have a major announcement for that game. I think it just kind of got dropped on people's heads. Or was that Shadowbringers? It might have been Shadowbringers.
See, I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I think it was Shadowbringers. That's a pretty landscape.
Yeah, so the whole cutscene is just doom has come to the land. It's just oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, it's
Shit.
not a joke.
I cannot on Mac, at least right now. I'd have to close stream and reopen it, so I'll have to do that
Hold on.
at a later date.
Can you watch it in FF14?
Yeah, I think so. If you go to the inn, maybe. I'm gonna go check.
Okay. While we sit here and wait for Sandblaze.
Yeah, I'm doing cutscene stuff.
What are you doing over there anyways? Are you trying to load back in?
He's doing Alexander stuff.
Yeah, I have to do the
Oh, I
shit.
thought
No,
you.
I'm
I thought you
pretty sure the
disconnected it. Are you still
cinematics
trying
are
to-
in the inn.
Oh my gosh! Excuse me.
Wait, hold on. Let's take a peek. The unending journey, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Okay, so this cutscene makes a lot more sense to me now. Also, explaining who the Dark Warrior is. Like,
Are you doing MSQ when
No.
we're waiting for you to do Alexander?
no, I'm watching the fucking Bahamut kills the world video while I go
Oh.
through this retardedly long fucking cutscene.
You could skip it if you think it's retardedly long.
But it's also funny because kobolds are doing science shit.
He's not wrong.
First of all, they're goblins.
Whatever the fuck they are,
That's racist.
I don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think he cares. Also, Sandblaze, sir, you're gonna have to refrain from using the R word while we are on stream. You retarded fuck.
No.
Oh.
Well, there goes that.
Well, I've done all I can do.
I've done all I can do.
Oh no, they fixed the codex.
Oh no, he's broken the Codex of Astartes. Whatever shall we do? Any what cutscene is it?
I don't think it's there.
Alexander can reverse time.
Alexander controls time. Yes.
It's not a fortress. It's a clock.
I need better gear for Gunbreaker so I can use Gunbreaker. Actually, I don't know. Max, you might have a fix for this. I wanted to try and use Gunbreaker when we fought Alexander because it is level 60, but my gear level is barely just below it after buying the new set of armor from Alexander. John gave me a bunch of level 58 rings. What?
Azure help. Tomestones. Shire gear you have, yes? Item level.
50? Okay, hold on. Well, I have it all cosmeticed.
Okay,
don't
so
know.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show you the item level when it's a glamour plate.
Yeah. I know that it would be level 50 gear though, if that helps.
It
So it
should
would
be
be
level
around-
60 gear because it should be the end of Heaven's Ward, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Guys, the melee
It's been
player's
all-
still here.
Head to Ishgard.
Ishgard, you're
to-
on.
go to-
I'm on it, coach.
Yeah, go to the main Aetheryte in Ishgard.
Coach, I can't find it.
What? What do you mean you can't find it?
I can't find it.
Oh, that's why Bahamut
only
killed
soup?
everybody.
There's
He
only
has ATM.
that is kind of the joke I'm making, but unironically, I can't. Because Ishgard's a main place, right? Like, it's not a subset of another place.
Right. So you go to Foundation, which is the main Aetheryte for Ishgard.
Black Shroud, Thanalan, Orthus, Spine.
Kurthus, yeah. That is the region that Ishgard is in.
Oh, I only have 3 places there. Foundation, Camp Dragonhead, Falcon's Nest.
Yep, Foundation is the one.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's also kind of weird that you have a skip for the story and you only have those.
That is weird. I remember. Wow, I fucked up. Okay, I knew exactly where this was, but I don't know the names of all these places yet. I'm
That is
sorry.
okay. Foundation is the foundation of Ishgard, the base, and then the pillars is the upper area.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, I am here. Where do I go?
There should be someone on your minimap that's a little blue bag. It should be like Sundry's Splendors or something.
You didn't skip the story, Mocha. I will suplex you.
Oh shit! Wow, he super nuked everything. Okay.
Where is blue icon sundries? Not there.
It should be right near the main plaza, just down like a short set of stairs.
Down the stair. Are you sure it's not a yellow bag? Because there was a
Pretty
dude with
sure.
a yellow bag down here. Sundry Splendors.
Yeah,
That's a yellow bag.
it shouldn't be yellow, but okay. Yeah, either way.
Okay.
Talk to them, ask for tank gear, and pick up the Shire stuff.
Shire gear, level 270.
Item level 270. Yes.
Yes.
What is the level requirement for equipping that gear?
60.
There you go.
Well, okay. I have enough to
That
get a few
is
pieces.
something that you can do every single expansion. You get to the main place, and you can go there, and like once you've cleared the main story, you basically are able to buy the stuff that you need to do any of the extra like content and all that sort of thing.
Wow.
I love the chat log
For this video I watched, because it was everyone like staring at the moon,
And someone asks like, "Why are we all staring at the moon?" And someone just goes, "Nowhere else to run. We're all dead.
Yeah.
Nowhere else to go.
Where are we gonna go?"
For a second, you're not running. A second, I'm getting closer. Mega Mania, that's terrifying. Do you want to play FF14? Okay.
I'm trying. Okay. Please give me the next section of the raid.
All right, that did it. I
And
may be
I'm
wearing
running
basic
around,
bitch
please.
boots, but I did it.
I will remind you, we are streaming, and you could skip those cutscenes and watch them later if you
Not
were
the
really
cutscenes.
that
It's
interested.
the what do you call it? It's that they're having me run around doing stuff now.
Yeah, no, because there are bits where you're just running from place to place. So if he doesn't have flying unlocked, which I don't know if he does or not.
Well, I do. It
takes a minute.
Not the problem. It's just.
Uh-oh. This object isn't solid. All right, cool. If that is the case, then I go back to my friends.
Yeah, so that should give you what you need.
Now I must rendezvous with Biggs.
I am once again reminded that they put Stan Lee in a Teen Titans Go movie
They did.
and had him come on screen. It's like, hey, everybody, it's me, Stan Lee, doing my subtle Marvel movie cameo.
They did. It
And
was,
a guy had to run up to him and tell him he was in a DC movie. He freaked out and ran off.
like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh God.
Okay, I have Eyes of the Creator unlocked now. I'm sorry for the.
Kick ass.
Max, help.
What do you need?
I think somebody came up and just like sent me a what's pink in the chat box?
That is a whisper or a tell.
Oh. Somebody
You
just
don't have
came
to
up and
acknowledge
whispered at
them.
me.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything with that.
That's rude to not, is it?
Do you know them?
No. Oh, it
What
is.
did
It
they
is.
say?
Never mind. I lied. It is. It's Mega Mania. I didn't know.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you don't know them, it's totally not rude to just ignore them.
No. Oh, hello.
Are you guys still in Gridania? What the fuck?
Hello.
Yeah, most of us are, yeah.
I did know.
Someone's playing music very loudly.
Send friend request. Okay, cool. Neat. Well, if you're on FF14, then I might as well... Wait, can we have more than 4 people in a party?
For the raids, yeah.
Wow.
You can have up to 8 people. And if you have all 8, you don't have to matchmake.
Wow. What is that? I cannot invite. I'm not the party leader. I'm assuming.
You are not.
Hmm.
Are you in Gridania? Are you still in Ishgard?
I'm still in Ishgard.
Okay. Yeah, I would have to come over there and do the invite.
Have any of you ever sold coffee?
Sold coffee?
Yeah.
No, why?
No? Why? Yeah, why?
I mean, I worked at 7-Eleven for like a couple months. Does that count?
Oh, all right. Yeah, sure. How did that go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who am I inviting?
And they bought it.
What do you mean you don't know? Were you not there?
No, I was, but they bought their coffee.
Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't make it for them. It's like pre-made and shit. Like
Okay.
they just fill their cup with it.
Azure, Sandblaze.
Hi.
You two ready?
Yeah.
Here.
One of the party members does not meet the requirements.
Item level below. Wait, shit. What's the item level now? Uh-oh. Am I still below
Eyes of the
it?
Creator. Wait, did you got the armor? Did you not get the accessories?
John gave me a bunch of
Yes,
accessories.
worse accessories than what the Shire accessories would have been.
Oh. Shit. I didn't know. I burned all my points to get the 3 pieces of gear that I got.
I am going to slap you
How am I supposed to fucking know?
Okay, so in this event, I'm sorry, but you cannot run Gunbreaker.
That's what I'm getting at. That's why I'm switching over. Because the goal was to get above a certain item level, because the last time I checked, it was 200. I'm assuming
It's 230.
it's 230 now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Fixed it. We're good. We're fine. We can go in there now. I'm sorry. I thought the stuff that John just gave me would have been better than the stuff out of the... Ooh, weird.
Oh,
out of the Sundry Splendor. That's on me. I am sorry.
Haman asked if he do we need him to heal?
No,
Nah, Mega's fine.
I'm healer. Don't worry.
We got
I
2
just forgot to
tanks and a
change my
healer. We're
class
good.
back.
The other
I
healer can
just
just...
forgot to change my class back. That's all.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Now, wait, hold on a second. Are we waiting for a single DPS?
We're waiting for that DPS to confirm the start of the duty.
Oh, okay. I was about
There
to
is every
say...
possibility that that poor sap fell asleep waiting.
I was about to say, fucking... What do you mean we're waiting for a DPS? Just fell asleep after waiting for 30 minutes. Bro just
It
wants to
happens to
play the
people.
video game, but nobody else
I've
wants
had
to
wait
be a
like
healer.
45 minutes once.
Get up and get a full
That's
workout
not
in while
Clive.
waiting for your chance in MSQ.
Might be his dad. I'm about to get out DPS by everybody in here.
Nonsense.
There's a distinct possibility. I'm
That
not
will
optimal.
Nobody plays healer or tank in this game. That's why there's only like 5 tanks and healers and
Yeah, they're all here
35
in this party.
DPSs.
They're all here in this party.
Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, I need this shit to get off my fucking screen. Thank you, game.
Okay, so the bit with this boss up ahead, I remember it's complicated. It is, I am off tank, so while main tank pulls the dudes, or pulls the dude, I pull the other dudes off of it to kill it, and then drag them into the hole so they can be smelted down for parts, right?
Well,
Yes.
that's the next fight.
Well, I mean, after, the actual complicated part. This guy's just a bitch.
Okay, ready, steady, spaghetti. Here we go. Yeet. Normally, I'm so used to WoW, like doing like a ready check before you go in.
Oh no, I can do that if you want.
That's
Like
fine.
I even have a thing that's like countdown before combat starts. 3, 2, 1, go kind of thing.
Pray that everyone farms on Savage for the Heavensborn relic.
Because I forgot that was a thing until just now.
Yes, the party buff that Dragoon has.
Forgot I had it.
It's okay. You're a sprout, I think, still.
No, I haven't played class in like 2 years.
We did it. They're dead. Moving on.
That went a lot faster than the last time we were here, actually.
Yeah, just fucking beat them up. We have multiple
That just
people in
tells
here
me
who
that
know
our-
what they're doing. It's
Our
pretty great.
DPS/tanks are better.
Shh.
Probably the
What the
DPSs.
fuck is that thing?
The boss from Metro Prime Hunters.
I've never beaten a Metroid Prime game. I've never played a Metroid Prime game now that I say that out loud.
You get it on the Switch.
Could.
That might make you play when we visit each other. When I come over there to visit during Evo. I
Oh
have my
yeah,
Switch.
you can do that. Okay.
Okay, I'm here. Also, and go.
Okay. Sandblaze, your job is to just find a place where you're safe and don't fucking move.
Okay.
There are
I'm
4
safe right here.
quadrants. There are 4 quadrants. Find a quadrant that doesn't have glowy shit on the borders that you will be seeing. Yeah, right there. See the glowy shit? Yeah, don't
Yeah.
stand near the glowy shit. That's all.
Okay.
And,
I-
yeah.
I could do that.
I, however, specifically go to the
Mean it.
glowy shit.
Yeah, we need a power generator on the dudes. Yep. Okay, scrap doll's down in the correct place. We are good to go.
That was a Z slash. Somebody hit him with the Z.
It's probably a red mage, which, you know, we have one of. In our beloved viewer.
Alright, he's almost at half. You just give me a fucking concussion.
Probably.
I had to switch platforms. Mine was going to explode.
Speaking of which,
Come here. Alright, cool. Scraps in its hole.
Never stop DPSing. Ow.
oh, what happened?
No idea.
Oh god, what the fuck happened? Why is everybody dead but the two tanks?
I got this. I'm still alive somehow.
Faust can't touch lava while alive. Okay.
Uh-oh. I think
Ow.
Ah, I'm dead. Oh, god. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Better.
Ow, what the fuck?
Oh,
So-
right. Okay.
How did I survive when everyone else died and I had the boss's aggro?
How did I survive when everyone else died, period? I'm a Dragoon.
Dragoons are tanky.
Did you jump it?
What?
Yeah, Dragoons and Reapers use maiming armor, which is the closest thing you get to tank armor.
Okay, we're gonna try this again with a little less suck this time.
Amen, brother.
You'd be dead before the lava appears. Okay, so right, because this is the big ads that don't go in the lava.
No,
Okay.
when he says high priority, that's the one that doesn't go in the lava.
Oh, my internet died for a second there. What'd I miss?
You're good.
Oh, nothing. Me getting punched in the face.
How am I not the lowest on the DPS chain?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Come here.
Yeah, staring. That seems like a good time.
Okay.
Superior materials, so keep this ad out of the fire.
Yes.
We're killing Faust, right?
Yeah.
Sandblaze, keep tanking.
Oh, brother, I'm doing it. Man, it is really nice being able to just heal myself with weapon attacks.
Warrior.
It's just how
Alright,
to preserve your
Superior
healer's
down.
mana bar. Heal yourself. Just heal on your own.
Well, luckily for you, Sage has ways to preserve its own mana bar. But we're probably about to get hit pretty hard.
I need a home gang. Let me know.
Home gang might not save you. But I'll tell you if I see it about to happen. We might have screwed up with the positioning of the Faust. No, we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, terminating priority mode. Okay, we're
I
good.
think we get the level 2 over limit. Nope.
Nope.
Ha!
Honestly, that's something I expected. You know, what you're going to do.
I
we
went in
got 'em.
there and I hit the shit out of those buttons.
We did it! Woo!
All right.
Commend to other healer,
Yep.
and head on out.
How do you commend people?
Then,
You can hit select and scroll over to the little thing on the right. There's a box that says commend player.
There is not a box that says commend player. There's a box that says loot.
Probably because they all left.
Ah.
yeah, once they
can't
leave,
commend-
they can't. Yeah.
You can't commend party members like in Destiny. It has to be people you don't know.
Ah.
Which, fair. But you can only give one commendation.
I need to go to the area that's in.
Where can I... Are there level 65 poetics? Or is it 60, 70,
60,
80?
70, 80. Yeah.
Ugh, ah.
10. Okay, cutscene.
It'll
Single level
shire, that's what it's called.
67. Oh, well, that's all I have time for.
Alrighty.
Thanks for stopping by, friend.
I was here first.
Thanks for stopping by, friend.
Oh. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, later, man.
Later, dude.
Mine would be Biggs and Wedge's Excellent Adventure, right?
I think.
Alexander raids before Stormblood. So a buddy of mine ended up buying me the story and level skip. So right now we're going back and gathering all the raids that had skipped for me by doing that. And we decided to start with all the Alexander stuff.
Yeah, it's just doing the optional content that, you know, you would have otherwise experienced.
Do 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 do. All the raids before going into Endwalker. That's probably going to be the idea, because a lot of the streams for FF14 are going to be a split between doing most of that passive content that I just entirely skipped, or going back and playing through the stories on New Game Plus. New Game Plus is an option. It's true. New Game Plus do be an option. It's an option that we do be having. Okay, cool. So I got up to the enter. 'Cause my step is the breath of the creator.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. You're on the next step. You should be on the same step as Sandblaze.
Bitchin'. Boop, 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 boop. I can't wait until I can actually use that thing more liberally. There we go. Do 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 do. Wait. Why is Azure still in the party if he, dipped?
Because you don't leave a party even if you log out.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Is there any benefit to that? We gotta...
You lose connection, you join back in, you don't gotta go through the whole rigmarole of being invited.
Yep.
Okay. But when we go to search for the quest, is it gonna count it as an active
I can kick him
player?
out.
I mean, would it? Even though
No,
he's...
it will not. I have to, or it'll just tell us like, sorry, you have, a player can't join, or
Oh,
somebody
okay,
doesn't
so
meet
yeah,
the
no, it just
requirements for
won't-
this duty, kind of thing.
That's really... Okay.
Okay, Breath of the Creator now accessible. Woo. I'm gonna grab a snackins and go to the bathroom real quick. Be right
Why
back.
didn't you grab a snack and go to the bathroom when you were going to the cutscene?
Because the cutscene requires me to click to get through it.
Fucking you
No,
set
it
it to
doesn't.
auto
There's
pass
an
or
auto-
skip it.
There's an auto pass, and you can skip it.
I didn't know there was an auto pass.
Motherfucker.
And also, I was interested in what was happening.
God. What a bastard. I love that guy.
Someone wrote this story, and I'm gonna fucking look at
That's what every Realm Reborn player said.
it. Yeah, I said that too.
John Trail
Oh,
just-
how naive I was all them years
Now,
ago.
now listen, there are a lot of people who swear by a
Relax.
Realm Reborn, and they get really mad if anybody ever skips it, because it sets up really important things, TM.
Yeah,
What
but
they
also it's a boring plot.
usually what those people fail to recognize is that you have to actually play the game below level 50 if you go through a Realm Reborn. which is abysmally boring. If you are a tank, I don't think you have, like, hold on. I can actually look and I can put a number on this.
Yeah,
Let me look at,
after the snack beer.
let me look at Paladin. Let's see, so Paladin is 40. Gunbreaker is 40. Dark Knight, are they all 40? Okay, yeah. Until level 40, as a tank, when you're pulling in a dungeon, you're routinely hitting one button. Because you don't even have the second attack in your AoE combo. You're hitting one button to
Yep.
hold aggro. You don't get your class mitigation, your Shadow Wall, your Sentinel, your Aurora, none of that until level 38. So for the vast majority of the time that you are in a Realm Reborn, until you are at least level 38 as a tank, you're doing fuck all. The game is boring as shit in terms of buttons to push and class mechanics. Yes, I understand that they are trying to teach you these things, and they're trying to teach them to you slowly to introduce the concepts to you.
However, you know, a Realm Reborn story is like, what, 15 hours?
Longer than that. It would be, if it, as with many things with this game, if it were one or the other, I would understand, right? If it was that you had a lot to do as your class, but the campaign was a little bit slow, I would understand. If it was that the campaign was really good, but the gameplay was, well, kind of slow and it was taking forever to get to the point, then I would understand. It's the fact that it's both. It's the same thing with, like, flying. Man, if it just had me go through MSQ, or if it just had me do some side quests, or if it just had me do some exploring, I would understand. But it's all three. It's obnoxious. It gets to be obnoxious. So when you're going through a Realm Reborn that is admittedly not as well written or well paced as the rest of the game, that has different voice actors, that has characters that, yeah, there's a character arc for a lot of them, and there is character growth throughout the entire game, you still get that character growth from Heaven's Word forward. Realistically speaking, the things that it sets up aren't really all that difficult to have explained to you outside of the context of a Realm Reborn. Garleans, bad. Ascians, very bad. Multiple calamities. Aether kind of fucked up. Voidsent invade once in a while. There you go. You're kind of caught up. Now, the major thing in a Realm Reborn that you do miss out on, that is admittedly a pretty good plot point, is that the character that's kind of like the leader of your organization has a giant grudge and is carrying out that grudge in a very interesting way. Unfortunately, as good as the concept is, it's really not that well executed in writing. So, while I love that part of the storyline to death, and I do think that, you know, people deserve to know about it, I don't think that people should be forced to not have fun in a game to be allowed to have fun later. And since almost everyone I've ever met and spoken to has said that they don't enjoy a Realm Reborn, it is better to skip a Realm Reborn and get to the part of the game where you're having fun. Because at the end of the day, it is a game that you should be playing for fun.
Bruh.
Sorry. Yeah. That does all sound fucking ridiculous. Why?
It's a very big conversation in the community.
Like, what is the conversation in order to get new people in? Do you start them off at what's the expansion after Realm Reborn? Heaven's Word? Was that what it was?
Heaven's Word.
Okay, cool. Do you like the new player experience start at Heaven's Word and then you get to play through all of Realm Reborn only if you want? Is the fix start new players at level 50 and then just give them abilities as they go through a Realm Reborn so they can, you know, still learn as they're going through it, but have something more than hit button 3 times, move on.
If you're asking me how I would fix it,
Yeah.
I honestly don't know, because it is such a very big problem. Like, there's like, again, there are good parts of A Realm Reborn. Like I said, there's a whole subplot going on there that's kind of a twist that's pretty damn good. When it comes to like the low level, jobs not having a whole lot of interest to them,
Mocha does
that
make a good
become-
point.
I mean, yeah, but
yeah, just give
the
them the
AoE
skill.
skills, yeah, but giving them AoE skills earlier so they have a second button to press isn't the solution either, because you already know how to do melee combos in a one-on-one, so hitting a second button isn't, the only thing. I'm just trying to make the point that it is that mindless that there is a singular button to push to hold aggro in the majority of cases during dungeons. Like, the gameplay is not fun. How to rework the classes so that they are fun at low level, I don't know. Like, for example, right? Samurai. I know Azure told me that he showed you a little bit of Samurai, like, at level 80.
Yeah.
If you try playing Samurai at a level lower than 50, you pretty much are missing a large part of the class, because a big thing about the class is using these seals to cash out on an EI strike that does a specific thing. If you have 1 seal, it causes a bleed effect. If you have 2 seals, it does an AoE. And if you have 3 seals, then it's a big, like, finishing attack, right? And it does a big chunk of damage. What that translates into is when you're at level 50 or above, and you're doing your AoE combo, that AoE combo only gives you up to 2 seals. But that's okay, because your EI strike is an AoE finisher. Makes sense for when you're fighting a bunch of ads. Giving that to players at a lower level than 50, like, speeding up the pacing of giving people skills, I think would help. But you still have to get to the point where you're getting those skills. And when I tell you I tried to play through A Realm Reborn 7 times over the lifespan of the game, and I tried to play during 1.0, and I deleted my character and remade my character every time I would make a new attempt, because I didn't want to skip anything. I wanted to love this game the way other people love this game, and I kept telling myself there has to be some reason people like A Realm Reborn. And I played through as Gladiator. I lost count how many times. I tried playing a DPS. I tried playing a different tank in Marauder. I tried playing Marauder when Marauder was a DPS, not a tank. Like, I made so many attempts to love this game, and I could not suffer through A Realm Reborn. I couldn't do it. So, like, I have gone back and I've played the majority of it now, so I can have more of an opinion on it, but it's only strengthened my dislike for it.
Like, how dare this thing gatekeep me from a game that's good?
Yeah, like, and I have a rule about, like, recommending anime to people, for example, where I can't tell somebody, yeah, watch the first season, the second season's good, you'll like it. I can't tell somebody, yeah, wait until episode 6 or 7 or 8 or 9.
Taco Bell
Like,
Reborn.
That's not fair to their time. Why am I telling someone, hey, after you invest a week of your life into this thing, then you get to enjoy it? That's just rude.
I mean, there's definitely some anime that we've watched. Like, I remember, your biggest, like, how do I phrase this? The exception to that rule was Bleach.
Yeah,
Because it has just such a slow start.
Yeah, Bleach has a slow start, but this is a very personal thing. This is subjective, not objective. I recognize that most people don't like it because it's not well paced. It's not good. I will recognize that. I'm okay with that. The opening to Bleach and, like, the war arc where it's not really paying attention to Ichigo and the main party and it's showing all these side characters fighting each other, those are the main complaints for people about that story. And I like those parts because, to me, that is the author showing us more of this world and showing us a better context for what is happening than just showing you what the main character does. If you cut out and skip all the other things that go on besides when Ichigo is on screen and the plot is moving forward, that is a quote from someone that I have heard, that like the plot only moves forward when he's on screen and I don't care about anything else. If you skip everything else, there's a lot of things that either don't make sense or you don't have nearly as much of an investment in. And I understand that, and that's another reason why I have tried to engage with A Realm Reborn. Because I have that opinion of Bleach. Because I love the first season of Bleach, and I love the setup of it, and I see where that payoff exists elsewhere. Like, I still can't do it. And I don't blame anyone who can't. I don't blame anyone who can. But I don't agree with people who will argue that A Realm Reborn is good or necessary to enjoy the rest of the game. Because I exist. I have every combat class up to at least level 80. I have done as much of the side content as I can get my hands on. Everything except A Realm Reborn, which I cannot stand. And that should be a valid way to play the game, and I shouldn't have people attacking me over that. In the same way that if you love A Realm Reborn, I'm not going to tell you you're not allowed to like A Realm Reborn. What you're not allowed to do is tell people that A Realm Reborn is a great thing and is absolutely necessary to enjoy the rest of the game, because that's not true. And as long as you have a preference, I can't argue your preference, but when you start making an objective argument, I'm going to argue with you about it, and I have a lot of points to bring up. I also realized we're not waiting on anybody for cutscenes anymore, are we?
No. We're waiting for Sam Liz to get back from getting a snacky and taking a pee break.
Okay. Like, I'm over here ranting, and I'm like, I swear, if I find out that I just fell into this hole...
No, I would have stopped you.
Actually...
No,
Yes, thank you.
I would have stopped you. It's okay. I am
No,
continuing the conversation because I do think it's a conversation that is good to have because I am currently going through A Realm Reborn. And admittedly, I'm invested only because I'm streaming it. If I wasn't streaming it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you've been given, like, voices to the side characters and stuff during the dialogue and that sort of thing, and, like, you are more engaged with it. And I will admit, part of my problem, pretty much every time I tried to play it, was that I wanted to be able to play with other friends who already had it, and I wanted to play the same content as them and run dungeons with them, and I had to unlock all that stuff by playing the story. At the same time, I was still playing the original PSO2 release in Japan.
Thanks, Poker.
So you know, with PSO2, I'm able to like engage in any of the content as long as I'm the right level. You can't do that in FF14 because all of the content is in some way related to the story. You have to play through the story up to a certain point to access missions of a certain level. And if you haven't gotten that far, tough luck. I don't care if you've sat around and like, you know, run your roulettes every single day and you're in, you know, a very shallow part, like level 25 in the, you know, MSQ, and you've got a level 90 class because you've just been running your roulettes
like
for that
level
long
ups
for some
forever
reason.
in a day. You didn't go through
Yeah.
and unlock it. So it's not a matter of if you're a high enough level and your numbers are big enough. It's you didn't fucking understand the story implications of why you have to go and save Bumblefuck McDougal McGee from the goddamn Splugeldorfs in this cave to do the best raid in the game. Fuck you.
Yeah, like I would love to be able to just pull people into the game and go, okay, I know you played PSO2 when it was in the Japanese release. I know you played OG. There's a place in this game that's very similar to that. Let me show you Bosnia. And then when we get there and you're like, oh wow, actually this is kind of cool. I'd like to do more of this. What's the deal? I'd be like, well, this is a front of the war that we're fighting in the MSQ. If you want to know about that war, play the MSQ. And that would be a great way to hook people into it.
I mean, like, here's the thing, at least from what I'm gathering from A Realm Reborn. It is a fantastic prequel. The story doesn't start until Heavensward.
No, the story starts late in A Realm Reborn. Like, again, you'll get to it. There's some.
Oh
good
no, I'm
intrigue
sure.
in
Just
there
like
that
hear me out for a
it,
second.
it does pick up.
Oh no, I'm sure it does, and I'm sure it's great. But from what I'm gathering, because even when I was going through Heavensward without the context of A Realm Reborn, sure there were characters that are being reintroduced that I never met before. That's assumed that I did, and sure there's some plot points of, hey, you're a fucking hero. That's cool. that I don't have the full context for. But for what Heavensward's trying to do, you don't necessarily need that context to fully enjoy the story. It helps, but it's not necessary.
Yeah,
If the
it's got a good
story
cast of
started at
characters.
Heavensward and gave you, let's say, like a level 30 character, right? Let's say you had a level 30 character to go do specifically story with, and you had everything unlocked up to level 30 with, let's say, like your 1 and 2 AoE and your basic attacks and maybe like 1 or 2 separate mitigations of your
Yeah,
tank or
some of
things
your
like that.
OGCDs or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think that would be a much better way to introduce people to the concept. Because as I'm going through A Realm Reborn, the first 6 missions I did, you're a delivery boy. And as
Yeah.
much as I want to say, you know, I'm totally fine with being at the bottom of the rung and this is your story and you're experiencing as you're going up, the literal first actual mission is go talk to this old guy and he tells you to deliver what I don't even remember. I'm just going to refer to as
They were-
feel-good pizza.
Yeah,
You
they
go
were-
deliver
yeah.
feel-good pizza to people actually doing the story.
There were people on watch, but yeah.
Yeah.
And so the way that I describe it to people is that in A Realm Reborn, for the majority of A Realm Reborn, you're not the main character. You become the main character during A Realm Reborn. And
Thank you, Mocha.
again,
Antidepressant
admittedly-
pretzels. Thank you.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, like you become the main character, and admittedly,
That's cool.
in concept, that's really cool. It's just in practice.
'Cause it
that's
takes-
the only thing I'm arguing.
Because, like, here's the thing, right? Let's say Devil May Cry, right?
Yeah.
Devil May Cry is cool. Devil May Cry is an action game. Definitely a much more intensive action game than Final Fantasy 14 ever will or should be, right? Let's take
Yep.
Final Fantasy, or no, I'm sorry, Devil May Cry 4, for example, where we have Nero, the new protagonist, who
I
is
return.
admittedly a cool design, but not anywhere, anyway involved with the plot until halfway through the game when you find out what the fuck. The gameplay of that game is good enough in its own right to get people to continue playing. But let's say you don't like the heavy, like, action game, right? And let's say you don't enjoy that sort of idea. It only takes about 4 hours before you get to the actual plot of the game.
That's still an easier ask than telling people to spend 60 hours going through a,
Right.
an
Th-
expansion.
that's the point I'm trying to make. You can have your story be a build-up as much as you want, as long as the build-up is engaging. What A Realm Reborn, at the very least from what I'm
Right.
gathering, has the issue of, or at the very least the audacity to ask is, we're gonna make you do this mundane shit for way longer than necessary so you earn your place in this world.
Kinda, yeah. And it feels like the people that like it did that, and then feel like anyone who skipped it hasn't earned that same right.
Like people who paid for student loans and then got mad that Biden took away some people's student loans. How dare you not have
Right.
to pay student loans because I did it?
Yeah, how dare you not suffer like
because
I
I
suffered?
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't.
No, like, there is a level that I'm willing to
Victory level
accept of.
company.
You have to, like, respect what you're doing in order to fully get it. Oh, shit, right. Ready, check. We are back. Thank you. I'm in combat now. I'm leaving. I'm going away.
Is our other party member not online anymore? Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, did Mega Mania leave? Oh, no, Mega Mania.
Yeah, they're offline. I don't know, like,
You went back to Seraph? Okay.
okay.
Bad. Do you want us to wait for you to
Yeah.
get on, or are you gonna do your own shtick for a minute?
Because like I'm down to reinvite you. Just can't go with you if you're not here on the data center.
Like, we can't play
Yeah.
the video game with you if you aren't playing the video game, motherfucker.
Like for example, right? When I got to Bosnia, there's like relic weapons in the game, right?
Actually,
There's
do
some
my own
really
thing
cool
that-
looking,
Yeah, he's
really
gonna be
cool
doing his own
looking
thing.
stuff.
So
That
we
is
can start whenever.
yeah, there's really cool looking stuff in the game that is admittedly a really long and horrific grind, and I participated in that. I stopped what I was doing in the MSQ to get as far as I could into the relic weapon for Bosnia, because I really, really wanted that sword. and I still haven't finished it. And I fucking hate that content. I don't think it's worth it. But I am so dead set on getting that sword, and I have the sunk cost fallacy now of, well, I've already spent this long on it, I might as well spend the rest of it. You know?
Hold on. I want you to invite Mocha, because Mocha is here now, and he is shooting me.
Got it.
Why are you shooting me, Mocha? I don't deserve this. I was just on Twitter. That is no reason to be so mad. Mocha, how's it going?
Brother, you've been going on Twitter and like being oblivious to the world for like a couple weeks now.
Mocha.
You know, I fucking love this game. And I love so many things about it. And I have, I don't know, like nearly 15 characters or something. I have a ton of alts. I've done a ton in the roleplay community in at various levels. Anything from like just kind of casually meeting up with people once a week at their like library, which turned out to be a sentient library that's just a really old void scent. Like I've engaged with a lot of things, and I never would have had any of that experience if I hadn't just skipped.
Nobody was really using the no left hand or no right hand redeems, so I took them out to condense the point redeem pool.
Also, honestly, very intrusive redeems.
I mean, they're very funny when I'm doing stuff by myself.
Yeah.
All right, main tank.
Yeah. All right, we'll be main tank. Okay.
But no, when I'm doing solo stuff, I will definitely bring them back in now that somebody's brought it up, because nobody's mentioned it, and those things have been gone for like a year and a half. But when I'm doing stuff with my friends, or we're trying to really get something done, probably not. Time and a place.
I mean, I've admittedly just been saving up for the potential end stream button ever since you did anything with Raid Shadow Legends.
Why are you like this?
Listen, no one should be subjected to that kind of thing. Not you, not your audience.
But it's a way to support without paying money. Like, look, all joking aside, I do think that when I take those sponsorships, regardless of if I believe that my community would be interested in playing it or not, it is a way for people to directly support the stream more than most other ways without monetary compensation, only your time.
Yeah.
So if the only thing you can give up is your time, then I'm more than willing to shill for whatever mobile game it is that I can get sponsored through to do that sort of thing. I will never, ever, ever ask you to actively spend money on something like that. And who knows, maybe it ends up being good. Like, I still play every now and again the Space Marine game that I shilled.
Yeah.
Because it is just a good tactical game.
Right. Yeah, that would be like, you know, what do you call it? Monster Hunter Now. Like, Monster Hunter Now is legitimately a good mobile game.
Yeah.
I fucking love that game.
Which is why I don't feel bad taking those.
Ooh, okay, so watch the panels on the floor here, because those panels indicate different stage hazards that are going to appear.
Okay.
I don't remember which one is which. I'm pretty sure one of them we have to, like, stand on it to stop it, but...
I'm sure we'll figure it out. All right, main tank, get in there. That guy exploded in ice. If the floor is glowing, don't stand there. That is a good rule. Thanks. Thanks, Mega Mania. Medica? Holy shit, that's the strongest move in the game.
Wait, get back here. Don't run away from me. Ah, balls.
Huh.
You know, some of our
Our
DPS are
black
dead.
mage is dead.
Could he have possibly have stood in the flechette cannons that are apparently over here?
Yes.
Wow. Laser beam, you say? Why are all of my squishier friends dying?
That would be because I don't think a lot of people know how to do this.
Because the floor is glowing and.
Oh,
they were
wait, hold on.
standing
The
in it.
ship behind us we need to hit.
Yeah, this thing. I can't interact with that guy, so I can't tank him. Gather around the campfire.
Sing our campfire song. C-A-M-P-S-I-R-S-O-N-G
F.
song.
F campfire, not campsire. You.
No. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Did I really say S? God damn. Thanks,
Yeah,
brain.
you did. You're welcome. I was really confused for a second.
Like, how can you fuck up the campfire song? You literally fucking
no,
spell it.
It's pretty easy. Black Mage, please. I know you have ley lines, but I need you to work with me.
Brother.
Wow, there's a lot of buffs going on right now. Holy shit.
I have not even begun.
I have not even begun to buff.
Oh!
Well,
Are you still alive over there?
I'm good. I'm okay.
I cannot Asuna your paralysis.
Do you need me to take it, buddy?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. Oi, get back here. Balls. With the fucking booby trap, my god.
I am doing the fucking turbo Macarena trying to keep everybody alive.
Flechette cannons, I think, are coming up next. They're the ones that are glowing. Nope, it's balls. Ow!
Alright, come here, asshole. Provoke. Look at me, you son of a bitch. I am the tank now.
Please stack. Fuck.
Got it. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Got it, okay.
I adjusted. I did it.
I was
That was
trying to
just-
figure out like which ones were coming. I thought it was the flechette cannons. I was wrong. It was the fucking ceiling balls.
That was a slugfest and a half.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
Fuck you, dude.
Holy shit, that's a
Bullshit
schoolgirl over there. The fuck are they doing here?
Whew. Yeah, so, that happened.
Fucking ow.
Ugh. Okay, I'm going to run the vacuum a second time, just real quick, to finish out my chores for the day, and I will be right back.
Okay, in the meantime, me and
Oh, no.
Samblaze will do the rest of this fucking quest.
That's
What-
that's why I'm doing it now. Yeah, one sec.
Words are hard.
Avoid the trap, then proceed to sit on the trap. Yeah, thanks. Forehead. Forehead. Quite simply need to adjust. Truly, it's a skill issue. The Enigma Codex. Holy shit. I stood in AoE with 5 bone stacks. That's quite simply the healer's fault. Oh boy, it's pissed.
Red, angry, no.
Oh boy, it's mad. Backflip mage. I found the black mage.
We are spinning.
Coolest job in the cage. Oh shit, things are happening.
Things are indeed happening. It's not a bot. It's a clock. Bruh, the codex looks so goofy.
It do look a little.
It looks like they just ran out of a shape to use.
Wow. It looks like it's missing textures.
No, it looks like it has all of the textures to me.
All of them. It has texture, yes.
Have you ever, like, done anything that you did specifically so that you would be allowed to have an opinion on something? Like, watched an anime that you normally wouldn't have, or like watched an anime in a different language because somebody told you that this other language was better? Anything like that?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I think I missed part of it.
Have you ever, for example, like watched an anime in a different language because somebody told you that it would be better, just so that you could have an opinion on whether it was better or worse?
Oh, like you have to experience it in order to even have an opinion.
Right. Like somebody saying, "Oh, if you've only ever watched Dragon Ball in English, you haven't really watched Dragon Ball. You have to watch it in Japanese." So you go and you watch it in Japanese.
There's certain, in regards to anime specifically, there are certain things like that. The first one that comes to mind, which, granted, I don't entirely agree with, but it does fit the point. Ghost Stories, because the dub for that
they're
is so
completely
drastically
different.
fucking different than the
Yeah.
actual source material that you can make
Yeah.
that argument. For most dubs, that is not the case, mind you. But there are a few where that is the takeaway.
Yeah. So, well, the point that I'm making, right, is like if you do a thing, like I watched Toradora in English, just so that I'd be able to talk about Toradora in English.
Oh shit,
'Cause
that
I
guy got
fucking-
that guy got the fucking suck. Oh no.
I fucking love that show, but it's kind of tough, you know, to talk about it in
Hold on a
English.
second, I'm just gonna cut you off real quick. We just had to get sucked into fucking space time, and one of these Bokoblin looking dudes taking notes on it.
Yep.
Yeah, but congratulations, we're now in the time loop. Oh no, it was something with the summoning. No, they were just goblin snipers on the shoulders of the Colossus that killed your friends.
You just got fucking Oswalded.
Like, oh my, how did he get this book that foretells everything? Well, you see, we wrote down everything that we did up to now, and then we went into the past, and the fucking cat made you drop it.
Oh shit. Wow, did you just get that scar for a second time? Did
Nope,
you
the first
fuck,
time.
Did you fuck this up twice? Damn, couldn't be me. Also, how lucky of a bullet to, like, just scrape under the eyelid.
Oh no, it was the Codex exploding in her face after she put up the big bubble.
No, you're right, but still, a piece of shrapnel from the Codex going just below the eyelid, curving down the cheekbone, and not
Luck.
actually puncturing anything. Please tell me we get to fight the giant robot. There will be no fixing the timeline here, you genocidal fuck.
Why can't I just kill the goblins? They're just goblins. Let me hit them.
And this is another problem I have with the Realm Reborn's writing.
Why are we running away? I can literally kill God.
Jack, I would actually encourage you to keep a record of the number of times that anyone that you would normally like to fight gets to monologue at you in a Realm Reborn.
Ah, okay. I can make it a drinking game. Do you want me to make it a drinking game?
Yeah, take a shot every
Take
time.
a shot
somebody
every time
monologues.
somebody monologues a little too much, and the problem could have been solved by a quick punch to the jaw.
But yeah, by an Asura's Wrath shut him up button.
Okay, like, unironically though, the Surus Wrath shut him up button is the best fucking button ever introduced in gaming. Should be in every video game, unironically. There should be one sequence in every video game when somebody is talking to you that you get to just hit the button and fucking kick them in the teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's actually a famous, I should say infamous dungeon in A Realm Reborn that has that exact problem, where there's like cutscenes of just people talking. And it's not even like, wow, I should stall for time and listen to what they have to say because they might reveal more about their evil plan. No, you already know what the fuck they're doing. You already know why the fuck you're here. Nothing they tell you is anything that you desperately needed to know in that moment. They're just monologuing at you. And like,
You sly dog.
admittedly, some of it is actually kind of neat dialogue, and some of it is like good character and like good writing, but it's the context, right? Like, if it was like, hey, this guy is doing this over some kind of a broadcast or something, and you can only see him, you can't reach him, and there's a cut, like part of the cutscene is your character running through the hallways and like, you know, kicking some guy down or casting a spell or whatever to try to reach him while he's giving this monologue, I would have no complaints.
Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a what's the? I might play through with a Gunbreaker so I can make this joke, but what's the DPS class that just shoots a gun? Like a mech something.
Machinist.
Machinist, thank you. Playing through Realm Reborn as a machinist must be a very special time. Because the entire time somebody's just yapping at you, you're probably just like, I could just fucking
Shoot you in the face right now.
right now and solve the problem. But I'm not going to, because I'm a nice guy and I'm gonna let you finish. So either this tells me
mean,
that the Realm
to be
Reborn
fair-
protag is the cockiest motherfucker on the planet, because nothing the enemy can do can not be stopped, or the most considerate motherfucker on the planet. Because it is rude to interrupt somebody.
it's just. Why don't you shoot him? It's rude.
That's so
Motherfucker,
rude. I gotta
he's
let him
going to
finish.
blow up the world.
Yeah,
Neither
the
of you are
world
at this
can
point in the
wait.
story.
He's the one with the talking stick.
Hold on. Moko will get this. There is a point where someone pulls a gun out.
Oh, good, great, awesome, fucking amazing. Does that mean I get to, like, attempt to pick up the shot and then just fucking pour it out in solidarity that somebody actually did it?
Just
Well, to
shut
be
this
fair,
man.
I don't think it would be shot worthy, honestly. And I won't tell you why, but just know that there is a point where someone does, in fact, pull a gun. And it's one of the best fucking moments, and it's been memed to death. There's even an animation of it that's absolutely fucking hysterical that I will show you after you've seen the cutscene.
Oh,
But
good.
like,
Part of the creator is accessible, by the way.
cool. Same Blaze.
Yep, same deal.
All right.
Like, I am so tired of people in this motherfucking game constantly yapping. I am just going to shoot you with this, like, fuck the power of friendship. Good old Smith & Wesson is here to solve the problem.
Gonna teach you a Smith and Lesson, right, motherfucker?
So, funny story. During A Realm Reborn, there was only one range DPS class.
Please tell
It
me
was
it was
Bard.
Oh, okay, cool. So you sung at people when they died.
Well, you have a bow and arrow, but
Yeah, that's why in the cutscene that you saw of Bahamut, carpet nuking the fucking planet. It's Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Everyone's like, no, we're gonna put you back in the box. And Spawn's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just imagining
just went, nuh-uh, die.
the bit with Cell during DBZ Abridged. If I had a watch, I'd be looking at it real condescendingly right about now. I'm being very polite to let you have this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's oh, is this? It is. Oh no.
Are we about
It's
to
the
get tested?
best song in the Raid series, coupled with the fight.
I don't know if that's like an actual compliment or it's a meme song
yeah,
like yodeling
It's a,
from
no,
Tekken
no,
6.
no. It's a no. The song is legitimately good. It's a compliment.
Okay.
This is just one of those fights that does get some parties here and there. It's definitely gonna wipe us at least once.
Oh, no, is that
What a
is that
fucking
Time
ship?
God?
It's a ship.
Am I ready to go forward and backward?
Are we? Are we
Forward.
fighting fucking Starscream?
Shit, we might.
It's
Go
fucking
Autobots, roll out.
Starscream. Are you serious right now?
Sam, our friends left without us. Oh,
I
this way.
know. I
This
don't know
way.
where to go. I'm lost.
This way. It's over here. It's over here, buddy.
Starscream. Okay. Ready, steady. Here we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Spaghetti. Yeah, so there's some interactions in this. If you are on controller like I am, make sure you hit the B button and then the A button and just mash the A button until it goes through.
Okay. Why are there... Oh, shit.
Get away from people.
Okay.
Don't target me. Jack, help.
Wait, what do you mean help? Is there other shit?
Yeah. It's dead.
Okay, I did not see other mobs. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We got it. We got it covered.
Sorry, yeah, no, I nabbed him with the tomahawk.
Yeah, he doesn't hit so hard that it would be a major threat.
Get out or in?
Out. Fuck. Ow.
Like, that yellow circle was the entire platform. What fucking
Yeah,
gives?
That's the part
Yeah.
that I was standing on.
Jack, get to the
I-
border. Get to the border. Get away from the big thingy.
Ah. Oh, that hurt.
You're fine. Walk it off.
It's the idea.
Ow, motherfucker. I was out of that too. Holy shit.
Transformation module.
Okay, get to the open ducts and interact with them. Now, quick.
Get on the damn shit. Active time maneuver.
Sam Blaze did not make it, I don't think.
Oh,
I
no.
hit the thing.
Oh. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh god, he's fucking dead.
I
Ash.
buried it.
This game has QTEs? I am now tanking.
Got him. Picking him back up.
Wait, what? What are
Like
you
I'm,
talking
I'm
about?
taking him back from Jack.
Oh.
I took aggro because he was down and waited
I
till
thought
he
you
got
were
back.
legitimately using a fucking Phoenix down in the middle of combat as a tank.
Wow.
No. Not that mad.
What's he doing?
There's gonna be a bunch of shit that comes down, and we're gonna need to get behind him.
That's the part of the circle that doesn't have the arrow, right? The open part?
No, not behind him, like behind the objects that come down. Oh shit.
Ah, gotcha.
Don't be in front of him. Got it.
Yeah, okay, here they come. You're gonna have to take cover.
Sprinting.
Quickly.
Sprinting.
Well.
that it? Did we live? Oh. I guess I wasn't behind it enough. I died.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of circles! Oh god! Run!
I need that hot revive if it's possible. Thank you.
I'm working on it, man.
Somebody got me. It's okay.
What? How?
Jack, you
Oh.
got this. I believe in you.
Oh my.
Oh, you attacked too early. Oh wait, you used Living Dead, didn't you?
You son of a bitch. Oh,
No.
I didn't heal enough. That's a shame.
Ouchie.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you he would wipe us at
Hold on a
least
second.
once.
I don't even know what that was. Oh, it confuses you if you have line of sight. Got it.
Yeah. Right. So, if he hits you with that, then you just kind of randomly walk around, and that knocks you out of your cover, and you get fucked up.
Well, it brought us all into one spot, which had all of the beams crossing it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does that on purpose
So
to
like,
kill
what
you.
was the play with that? Were we supposed to run to the other cover?
No, no, he has a thing on him. It's one of those like big eyeball things. You're supposed to look away from him.
Okay.
Okay, everyone here?
Hold on. I'll do the countdown and everything. Go for it, man.
Okay, now that I understand mechanics.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ow. He does not fucking play.
No. Get away from me, guys!
Fine.
Scatter!
I have a fucking AoE like damage resist. I think Sage gets that the earliest because I don't know if Machinist has it yet. Tactician. I don't remember. I think some of that stuff is really late game for the other classes. See, I love Sage because Sage is one of those classes that is actually interesting to me at almost every level.
Yeah, it's engaging anytime.
Okay, I know. Machinist has Tactician this early.
Well, he's ball.
Where's it at? My what do you call it? My mode change. Yeah, my mode change is at 30. So it gets really interesting 30 and above. Which is, you know,
Is he doing fly away thingy?
it should be the open ducts. If you see the open ducts, go up and interact with them.
Okay.
You got it this time?
Active time maneuver.
Yep. Wow, that was well timed.
Wow, nobody
just
died.
mash. You'll jump off. Boingy! And then, you know, don't get hit. Alright,
Fuck him up.
we're back in the game.
Look at me. Look this way. Stop looking at my DPS.
He's not looking at anybody, he's doing a
Oh,
thing.
okay. Or is he doing dumb bullshit now?
Yeah, he's got the plasma shield. We gotta break the shield. Our cover is over there this time. Yeet. It's okay. We got you. Fuck.
Oh.
I just got hit with confusion. No, no, no.
Protect me, home gang!
Oh, cool, great, awesome, thanks, lovely, love that shit. Oh man,
I-
murdered both
He's
the
at
healers.
5%. He's at 1%.
That one DPS.
Oh no, it's a dancer. Oh god, poor dancer. No.
Poor Dancer, it's all up to you.
No. No. Kite him. Kite him.
Oh my god, he
You
fucking
got
did
him.
it!
Oh,
What a
shit.
god! Ernest going back and forth.
I am commending the fuck out of that dancer.
I tried looking away too. Like it's supposed to like look away from him, no?
Oh, what a
We,
nail biter.
Fucking did it. Also, hello, Relaine. Welcome, welcome. Damn. And then just everybody in a pile on the ground.
I appreciate that they realized at the last second, like, wait, if he basic attacks me again, I'm gonna die. Wait, I'm a ranged DPS. Starts running away.
Fuck
That was
that. I'm
super
out of
good.
here.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't understand how to not get hit with the propeller.
Illuminati.
Like the Illuminati.
The heart of the beast. That is a giant crystal. That man is still reading this fucking book. Just like, look at me, I have a book. I'm also kind of a dick.
That cat has been a problem this entire time.
Fucking cat.
You
That cat is just
mean
headbutting
the
metal.
Mikote?
Black cat with the bell.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Oh, man.
minion you can get.
Oh man, okay.
We now have the book. The Book of Promises. Shh. Put Mocha, stop.
I like how you almost read it aloud.
Like, Mocha, no. Diary from the future. Stuff we'd already seen. Wow, this guy sounds like an idiot.
Like, oh, he couldn't see the future.
Cats, but also one at the same time. Double the cat, double the I'm not finishing this joke due to TOS. Like, I'm not doing it. You can't fucking make me. Ben.
Yeah, leave that cat behind. Good. Dumbass cat.
Oh, hi.
Goria. Oh, hi.
I'm in hell.
Why?
Child screaming the moment that we, like, the second before we got home.
Oh, well. That
Same,
is
she-
unfortunate.
She went from peaceful sleeping for an hour straight to screaming her head off.
Holy shit, is that a Mocha?
Probably. Did you not hear me the whole time?
No, dude, your voice is so inconsistent coming out of my speaker. It's hard to tell if you're even speaking, let alone who's speaking. I am sorry.
That sounds like a skill issue.
It do be a skill issue. That's why I turned up the speaker.
So you guys are at the end of Alexander?
Yep.
Fine judgment on ignorant uplanders.
So what you're saying is that you saw the forward and back man?
Oh shit. Guys, he's shooting the crystal.
Jack, I'm proud of you.
What did you do for Father's Day today? You're one of
Me?
those. How did that go? Yeah.
I'm one of those. Let's see. What did I do for Father's Day? I got a shirt that said at least I came home with the milk.
Well, all right.
I'm not even kidding. I'll
Oh
go
my
post that.
god!
I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna go post that. Like, I'll post it in general. Give me a
How
second.
rude!
Is it though? Is it really?
Where's the lie?
That's hilarious. In
Yeah.
the worst way.
Tina got it for me. There you go. Other than that, we went to Tina's dad's. But yeah, there you go. There's the wonderful picture. My wife, everyone.
Alexander will judge.
Not yet, he will.
You know what? Shut up.
Fucking try.
Look, Alexander can think that he can judge, but true Alexander, you know, the man who's actually not canon, will only judge you.
We in a time bubble?
Something like that.
Are we in a bubble of time? Oh. Oh, he big.
No, he's not.
Waldo. Shit, did I just fight back in the realm of stop time? Really is an episode of JoJo's.
Feels like it.
Did I just look at the giant time manipulating robot and go, it's the same type of stand as my sword? And now I too can control time?
Something like that, yeah.
I bet it was the fucking cat.
A fucking cat, you're right.
Now have access to the soul of the creator.
Wait, shit, did you already get through all these cutscenes, or did you just skip them?
No, I'm through him. I just clicked on him first before you.
Oh, I have mine set to autoplay. Okay.
Yeah, Sandblaze can actually read like a normal person.
Really? You're dogging on me for using the autoplay feature? You couldn't think of anything else better?
I mean, there's a lot of things better I could dog it on you for. You know, like looking like the most generic human character ever.
That's not true. I have 3 scars on my face. The most
Yeah,
generic one would have no
generic.
scars on the face.
No, the most generic would have 3 scars because you're trying to be anime boy.
Wow, okay, fine. Hate my fashion, why don't you?
Brother,
100%.
You have no fashion.
You know what? Eat a dick.
You know what? You almost got me into a fight in McDonald's
Oh,
because of your lack
wait,
of fashion.
Did you
Hey,
just
fuck
do,
you. Fuck you, that was not my fault. Floral shirts are great, and those 2 were probably drunk as shit.
No. There were black dudes in New York who saw a short boy with a fucking floral shirt in the middle of winter.
I'm not even that short. I'm 5'9". Fuck off.
Short king.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck does that make poor Max then?
Right? I'm a dwarf.
look, no. Let's all be honest
OBU.
here for a second. Let's all be honest here.
Oh god.
Jack is a short fucking kid. Max is a short king.
I'm
Rude?
taller than him.
Yeah,
He is taller than
that's the point.
the joke.
Wow.
That does not take away from the fact
Wow, okay.
that he wore a
Check.
floral shirt in the middle of New York in the middle of winter.
Chat, back me up on this one. Shirts
I
of flowers
almost
on them
had
are
to
cool.
Kill him, motherfucker.
No, I had to fucking talk you out of it.
You and Diana are like, no, let's leave. Please.
Like there is no reason for us to spend a
There's
night
th-
in jail. Let's just keep
There's
going.
3 stories to this McDonald's, and you're about to fall down all 3 of them.
It would have been really bad.
I was about to get very violent very quickly.
We had to talk him down very fast.
Oh,
Like,
God.
listen, you could defend my honor, or you could sleep in your bed tonight.
You can do both.
No, or
Fuck.
now look, if he knocked
I was-
them the fuck out, the both of them, there was nobody on that second floor, and
Yeah,
the
no, it would have
poli-
been quiet.
and the guard that was guarding the first to second floor probably wouldn't have given a shit. Had nothing else to
No.
be doing at 1 o'clock in the morning in a fucking McDonald's. However, no. What if one of them had a goddamn knife or a gun?
And that would just been more fun.
Spoken like a true bouncer.
do you have any idea what I've had to deal with in my life? Do you think a fucking pointy stick is gonna save them?
I mean, it would cost like, look, this isn't a question of if you would win or not, right? Because I'm sure
Talking a
that
lot of
at the
shit
end-
for somebody with such peelable skin.
right. Like, I'm sure at the end of the day, those two would have been in a heap on the ground. However, if we can avoid Puerto Rican stab wounds, I'd rather do so.
But you haven't lived until you've gotten a Puerto Rican stab wound.
I already had before that point, so what do I care?
I mean, look, being stabbed isn't fun.
No, it's not. It sucks.
So, like,
However, no one gets to call you gay in the middle of a McDonald's at 2 o'clock in the morning because you wear a floral shirt. In a
Alright.
derogatory sense.
fair enough. Fair enough.
While looking like the rejects from the Warriors cast. Like, fuck out of here. Your dumbass headband.
You know, like, look,
That motherfucker was
honest to
wearing a
God-
headband too. I
honest to
remember
God,
that.
that paints the picture so perfectly that I imagined it to the fucking T, and I don't want any other context.
No, like, they were just
Warriors,
two fucking
come
punks.
out
It was
to
really funny.
play. That's
Like-
what they looked like.
Like, I fucking love the
Knock off
Warriors.
Gucci fucking I don't even know what kind of shit was on it. Like it looked like fake silk. They had a dumbass headband. They're both sitting in the 3rd floor of a McDonald's in the back booth by the bathroom alone, probably jerking each other off.
They were close enough. They were sitting on
They
either
were-
side of the stall. They
So,
could have
so
been
what you're
using their
telling
feet.
me is that they were not 5 feet apart, so they probably were gay.
I don't doesn't explain
Fellas,
the
is
vitriol
it
in
gay
which
to
they-
sit at the same table as your friends?
No, but it's gay to sit 5 feet apart. Sorry, less than 5 feet apart each other while in a hot tub.
Well,
Okay,
there was
on
no hot
that
tub.
point,
I don't think there was a hot tub in that McDonald's.
We
I
are
would've found
out.
a
Doesn't
ball pit,
matter.
though.
No, we are out of the cutscenes. We can go into the heart,
The soul of the
the soul.
creator.
Excuse
You-
me.
If
The
you
final
need,
Alexander raid.
Oh shit! Really?
invite me.
Oh right, John's here.
Are you on Ether?
God damn it.
I'll wait.
Well, I mean, no, I am on Aether, at least the servers. I mean,
Yeah, so you need to come to Crystal.
we should be able to do cross worlds. Right?
Cross world is different from cross data center, my friend.
He's got a point.
Oh,
He's got a point.
I'm not. I'm putting,
Which is you who is dumb.
I'm putting 3 and 3 together today. Look.
I know,
today's Father's
so
Day, give me a break.
So funny story that there was a bit of context. I don't know if anybody in here actually follows me on Twitter aside from John, but a few days ago I posted something to the effect of, "Man, it'd be so wacky if I just like packed up my shit and left to San Diego to focus on voice acting. That'd be really silly, wouldn't it?" Funny.
It would.
How wacky. The person I was going to move with to San Diego just told me, "Hey, I'm moving there by myself." All right, fair enough. Okay. He's stuck here some more. That's
Oh.
fine.
My mom's home.
I don't know what my mom's home means in this context, because that could be he's gone
We're waiting
forever,
for-
or it could be
Now we're
just
waiting
can't
for
talk.
we're waiting for Jago to get here. I can still do the thing. I may not be able to communicate for the thing.
So where am I going in Crystal?
Anywhere,
Zalera.
so I can invite you. Yeah,
All right.
Zalera ideally.
All right, let's go to Belmont.
Wow,
I mean,
you fucking
you wanna.
contrarian.
Look, it was the first choice, and here I am.
Have fun, man.
I'm not going to. Let's all be honest. I am not going to. So either one of two things is happening.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Rip. Either my wife is trying to put down the child, or the child is moving in bed. Pretty sure it's the child moving in bed. On a more fun note, I found out that a board game that I have is now on average about $90. I picked it up for not even close to that amount. But please invite me.
Or
I just need to find your name now.
It's free.
I know.
Because I had to, go into witness protection.
Yeah, I'm not finding you. Probably because you're on Belmont. Jack, I'm going to promote you to leader so you can invite him.
Oh, that's right. I didn't have you as a friend, but I did add Sandblaze as a friend.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
forgot. Did Asher say he was coming back, or did he go to bed?
Jack, Azure went to bed. He's got work in the morning.
You know, so do I, but, you know. Oh, well.
Meh.
Jack, you there?
No, he stepped away for a second.
Okay.
God, I just see all these people on my friends list, and half of them I don't even remember who they are. That's okay. I'm just waiting for the date for Chocobi to be back on. But yeah, so does anyone want to hear about how I had to go into witness protection?
Sure. Regale us of your tale.
I would love to. So, the long story short of Max knows all these people. Hey Max, remember Mike?
No,
Maul's friend, Mike?
no.
His other tag was Ravager.
I know Ravager. Why?
Yeah, him. Anyway, so long story short, there was a point where friends that I was friends with through other games essentially connected me, like I connected back with them, and then joined that friend group, which happened to be Ravager and all those people there, right? And there was a group of people, well, pretty much in that whole thing. I was essentially kicked out of that friend group by Ravager for the pure fact of we don't really fully know the exact reason to this day, but the ideal thing is maybe because I was abusive to Tina, according to them.
Did they talk to Tina about that?
No.
That
Yeah, well, we know.
okay.
Yeah, myself and Brad, because yeah. Anyways, but in that group,
Nobody
there
can
was a few people that the long story short is just were also like, hey, yo, fuck these people. Just to make it a long story short, just hey, yo, fuck these people. And so, of course, after not playing for a long time, we thought that they also stopped playing and just like, yeah, whatever. And all of a sudden, I'm just sitting in Corthus like 2 weeks ago, and one of the guys shows up and recognizes me,
Okay.
and I
Jesus
also
Christ.
get a send me an invite. But I also
I am not
get
the leader,
a-
Maxis.
No,
You are the
now.
leader.
But I also
Never mind.
get a message on Discord from someone else who not that much of a fan of. I was like, hey, my wife saw you in game. Are you playing Final Fantasy again? At which point,
Like, yeah, what about it?
well, like, at which point myself and Brad were really confused because his wife, I've never met his wife.
John, it says you're offline. Oh, no, there it goes.
It's a lie. I'm online. Thank you. And so there's just a lot of there was a lot of bullshit that we didn't want to deal with, and we didn't want them knowing that I'm online whenever they were, because they were wanting me to like join their Discord and talk, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to.
Oh shit, right, yeah, are we all good?
Yeah,
The ready check is for.
I don't know how to do that.
it's all right. We already started, so I
Okay,
mean,
good.
just say yes.
All good.
Yeah.
Okay, time to tank.
The soul
All right.
of the creator.
I barely remember anything of how this thing runs, and I'm still learning this class. Let's go.
Well, the problem we're going to run into here is that we have to use the tank limit break at some point, and I don't remember exactly when. So,
I don't know how.
You get the limit break thing on your skill bar.
yeah.
Alexander Twitch Prime. Oh shit. Oh no. That's scary, dog.
Now, Jack, your left hand, I hate it.
I what in the what now?
The old point redeem.
Okay.
Your left hand, I hate it. Your right hand, I hate it.
Oh no, those are
Alright,
gone.
ready?
I know.
here.
You're not the second
we
person to bring that up tonight.
Go.
Oh, damn. What do you know?
Oh gee,
Okay,
Sam
he
plays.
fucking hurts. Just want to
Pretty.
point that out. Okay, outside.
Yeah,
Or-
in between all the,
We want to go to where the beams are meeting, and there's there are, like big lanes that you can walk into that are kind of important.
time, for judgment is nigh. What are we judging?
One tank take one tank take the others.
That was the wrong button.
We gotta pull them all together. They don't have to be attacking all the same person, but they should be together.
You got the other one, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two do need to have split aggro. You can see they hit very hard. Okay, all of them need to die.
I have full dagger.
It's okay. Okay, yeah, this is...
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, so that's Alexander.
Hey, buddy.
Big guy.
Hi, Cruise Chaser. You beautiful boy, you.
Judgment protocol.
I feel like this is where we need the tank limit break. Jack?
I don't know
If you
how.
happen to have the limit break button.
I've never had to use it. I don't know how.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to survive this via... shields. Okay.
Alright, Jack, it's you and me!
Just die. Don't use
Yeah,
mitigations
just-
or anything. Just let it go.
Yeah, this is. So as I mentioned before, you need to put that limit break action on your hotbar.
So, I'm gonna stream to you guys in the Discord real quick, just to make this as quick and painless as possible. Please look at the stream. You're both on controller, right?
No.
Where is
Okay, that's fine.
the limit break that you speak of? Where would I
Limit
find
break
it?
is under actions and traits, and it should be under general, and there is limit break. You
mean
want it on your
under-
8 hotbar, because if you've set it up the way I told you to,
Go
you
to
can put
general.
it here.
Yeah, just go down to general.
Yeah.
There you go. Limit break.
And you can set it on your 8 hotbar.
I just kind of put it on my 3 on the access right now. I'm not using it.
Yeah, but you have to actually switch over to 3. If you put it on your 8, you can hold left trigger, hold right trigger, and it'll come right up.
I think I'd rather just R1 AA, R1 XX.
Whatever. If it works for you, fine. But
yeah,
you just
whatever,
gotta,
sure.
need a pop
Yeah.
for it. That's all.
I know,
that's
I'm
all
like,
it is.
you know,
Okay. We ready?
Okay, cool.
okay.
Wait, did my stream freeze? Somebody else talk something? What
No.
happened?
Stream is good.
It's good.
They're making a joke about Alexander's name.
Ah, gotcha. Wow. A tank using a limit break. Who would have thought?
This is one of the
It
few
does
moments
happen.
in
don't even
between.
know what-
There
Okay,
Go
yeah,
in
get to
between.
the corners.
you go. Look at you guys. You're learning mechanics.
Funny thing, those lasers actually show up in later fights too.
It just parried whatever the fuck that was that he did.
I'm gonna turn this thing into mincemeat. Oh, I get it. His name is Prime for Alexander
fuck.
Prime. I understand now. I get the funny haha joke.
Right as I did the AoE, I pulled aggro from everyone.
You need to get them together, right? Bring them
Yeah,
in the
that
center.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull them all together. This group all together. Okay. The next two separate.
You can keep them close. Just, you're each taking your own aggro. That's all it is.
I didn't know they needed to be like physically apart. Or...
No,
Nah,
you're-
I would tell you.
Yeah, you just need to each have your own aggro.
Okay, now we have the DPS check, which we're all over geared, so.
Nice. Now only one of us
Alright.
needs to do it, right?
Correct. Just
Do I do it now? Or...
wait at the 5
Give it
seconds.
a, yeah, wait till it says 5.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
It doesn't matter
Now do
which
it.
one of us, either me or Sandblaze, do it.
it doesn't matter who does it. One of you needs to do it.
Alright, I'll do it. I got it.
Okay.
Remember to
Okay.
see 5.
5 seconds.
Do it.
Hit it.
Pop it.
Did I fuck it up?
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming the limit break is massive defense boost to the whole party, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he has angel wings. Okay. Good to know.
Yep.
Oh, hey, guys on me, please.
Yeah, just to do yourself a favor, Juggo, pretty much at all times, ow. If you have the mana to be healing, you have the mana to be casting your barriers. It's a more efficient heal, a more efficient use of your mana, and we're both dead.
Oh no.
Right as I tried to swift cast that. Literally as I did.
Yeah, that ain't going nowhere.
Can we just... Should we wipe this out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still learning Sage.
Yeah, Sage's barriers are just a you know, a more efficient heal all around. Because like regular diagnosis a cure potency of 400, but the heal plus shield of Eucrasian diagnosis is much higher. If you need a flat heal, then you use Eucrasia, you hit the barriers, and then you use Pepsis, which
Okay.
is the thing that consumes
we
the
go.
barriers for a heal.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, you got a lot of buttons as Sage, even at this level, that you can
Yeah.
you can really lay into them. Also, don't forget your DOT. There you go.
I got like 5 buttons. They're pretty neat.
Look, I like enjoying multiple buttons, and Sage is definitely something that I was like, oh, this is interesting because I used to play Leech Heal in fucking Secret World with Assault Rifle and stuff, which I'm like, oh, this is
Why is he looking
Leech
at me?
Heal bullshit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, we got you covered.
I was gonna ask, did you provoke him? Because I lost aggro for a second.
No, I
there.
had my tank stance on. I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, and
Is
yeah,
that-
he can technically have higher DPS than you.
Fair.
Okay, I'm going to slow cast the res. So you're on heal duty for a sec. Your AoE regen also increases the efficiency of your heals. So if you need to heal a whole bunch of people or heal one person a whole lot, lead with that.
I am definitely gonna have to rework my version of anything.
and they hurt.
Yes, they do. And that is why we don't want them attacking the same person.
They punch hard. They punch good.
Alright, DPS check.
Yep.
Let
Okay,
me do
gather
limit
for the
break this time.
LB3 and wait for the counter.
I want to do the limit break time.
You want to do it this time,
Yeah, I'll
Dad?
do it this time.
Okay.
At 5,
You get different
right?
animations for each person, so by all means.
Again, at 5, right?
Yep.
Yep.
5.
The time of judgment is nigh. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Man, even through that.
I think it's a way better damage reduction for his limit break than mine.
No, it's not. It's the
What
same.
was that?
I just
What was that?
I think me and Juggo both also used our party mitigations.
Yeah.
Do you still have your
Yep.
cool.
Popped it.
Thanks. I used mine for the big one.
Holy fuck! I
Shit!
wasn't in there. That's why.
Fucking ow.
Not that. Yes, that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh,
I
boy.
fucking ran into. You know.
Go self-preservation.
Lucid Dream.
Go Healy magic.
Alright. Please, for the love of God, people.
Why did they run away? Why did they run away?
I don't know.
Ooh, one of the healers is down.
It's me.
There we go. We got it off.
That is a
the
dead
time without
healer.
actually being fucking nuked.
Lucid dreaming.
Man, I miss healing. God, and stage is actually so much more active than fucking White Mage. I actually really enjoy this.
Yeah. It's tough. You also don't have the get out of jail free card that White Mage does.
Oh shit!
With,
Are there mini?
Benediction.
Wait, are those mini ads or are they just doing something?
I don't remember.
There are portals. Everybody's running to portals.
People have to go to the other side. Yeah, there's another like instance part of this thing that they have to go do something.
Shit. Well, both tanks are here. I hope they'll be fine.
They'll be
Me too, but I
That's-
don't think
it's
that there's
mainly-
any. Yeah.
That's a damage check. It will be okay. Ooh, between.
Oh boy, I didn't see that. Shit.
Okay.
I don't have the mana for this.
Oh, we did get. You got one guy down. I got him.
That means you burned your swift cast.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna win. Fine.
Yeah, we're fine. We got this.
Yeah, point of note, Samblaze, our party-wide regen, increasing the efficiency of heals, also increases the efficiency of your self-healing.
I noticed. Which also stacks with Raw Intuition and Storm's Path, which is really funny.
We have 3 stacks of limit break. Do we need to save that?
Just hold it. The DPS will take it from there.
Ooh, I got a crit shield.
You run into everyone. Pop the damage reduction.
It's gonna hurt. I am dead.
So why are we getting in the thing if we still get frozen?
Oh shit.
I am
Oh shit!
That was
luck.
such a bad thing. Again?
What do you mean again? I haven't died this
I got
round.
it.
Gather on you.
I got it covered. I'm gonna get him.
Okay. Getting up.
We got that party-wide regen up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. You're supposed to run to the back.
Oh no. I'm so
Okay,
fucking dead.
I got the defense off.
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I got the.
I was in the middle of an animation. Son of a bitch.
Oh god. I'm getting Jack up, I think. No, I'm not. He had aggro on me. We're done for. Yeah, healer LB3.
You learn to break. Oh.
I wasn't able to.
Oh. Fucking what happened that time?
We got frozen and then Wumbo comboed.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, cool. I understand we got
frozen when we were
frozen, but like,
separated.
how do we prevent people fucking dying in the midst of
We-
the time stop?
We were just separated.
Yeah. Whenever you see, of course, all the arrows, everyone run to said person. The idea, of course, is that all the DPSs should. However, all the DPSs, for some reason, are being honestly dumb. Because I just see them running across the fucking screen, and I'm like,
Yeah, I see them running away from the person with the arrows pointing to go to them.
Don't forget your DOT. You know, the thing is, there are a couple people in the engagement that have, like, what do you call it? They have their own thing that's going to damage them, and it will also damage the people around them, but it's not a stack. Those people need to run away from the rest of us that do need to stack. So, and that can be anybody. That can be healers, that can be DPS. It's just gonna be somebody.
Yeah, but like I see the arrows pointing to say get to this person.
Right.
So do I go to them, or how do I tell if I
Yes.
should go to them or not?
You should always go to them.
Okay.
Especially you, because you're a tank. You want to stack, unless you have one of those big green things over your head for this particular mechanic. Because the green ones are the, like, hey, we're going to kill everyone in here unless you're by yourself.
Got it. But if you have the green things, it'll still tell you, to, like, give you the arrows to go to the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to know better. I don't think those green arrows target the tanks, though.
I haven't seen a
could
green
be.
arrow. It doesn't appear in like your debuffs and debuffs bar, right? It appears like a
No,
little
it's
thing
over your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there keeps appearing like a gear thing that shoots a laser at us. I don't know.
Right, that gear thing is part of the, oh my, I have
Green
not been
arrow.
hitting my, yeah.
Okay, so someone with the
I'll
green
be-
arrow keeps jumping into the group.
Yeah, and it keeps getting people killed, because
Okay.
people aren't paying attention.
I will
Okay,
go ahead
remember,
and
wait
pop
for the
the
5.
thing.
Alright, I do it this time.
Oh, okay.
I'll use the meter burn for the damage resist.
Okay.
The reprisal doesn't help.
Wishful thinking.
Alright. I like that we take so much damage as a party that gives us another level 1 limit break. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I have a
one of the
green
greens.
arrow. Get away.
Yeah, so get away.
someone had a green arrow and was in there. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you see, and they fucking died.
I got him.
Got it. I was so close to Alexander that he was covering me when I had the thing on me. So I pulled out and I noticed it before it disappeared. I was like, oh.
Just gonna go ahead and get everybody back up.
Go salted earth.
I generally save my Zoe
I got
cat.
him.
Oh, I have it again.
I have a green
I
arrow.
generally save my. I generally save my Zoe cast for using. I think it's Zokal, the meter burn party wide heal.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't see that. Oh boy.
He did
No,
just
that-
teleport it and immediately cast it. He wasn't charging it up.
Okay, and the red symbols are. Yeah, again, like if you're on top of those people, it'll hit you too, and it does a lot of damage.
Teleported.
All right, so tanks specifically don't go into those because those are a DPS check.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we just hang it out here and distract them.
Wow, that laser thing hurts.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it very often.
That's the only reason why, like, I'm trying to keep him faced away from everybody because that spreads out and hits people behind
Yes. Yes, that is a cleave.
Oh.
me. The
Balls,
balls.
balls, balls.
Ooh, I got a crit shield on you.
Zero
Mega
holy
damage.
shield. Ow, 4,000 damage.
I
Not
think Jojo just got a crit shield on you.
Yeah, I really need to rework my mothers. Because I have Eucrasia on control 3 at the moment, and all my normal stuff blow up.
Yeah, no.
What's with all the red circles?
Don't stand.
Yeah, and get away from the people with the red marks over their heads. Okay, that's a Zoe X-Skull. Here we go. Don't forget your DOT.
Oh, geez, Sandblaze. You need me to take it?
Nope.
Nope, I got it.
I have a green arrow.
I got. Fucking hell. Pretty sure
Somebody's in
it's
here
Ellie.
with the, yeah.
Yep. Again on me. Popping. I got something. You got the lasers, go back. Go to the back, and you're gonna run around.
I have the lasers, and I'm the tank.
Yep.
Oh, the tanks.
And I got the
lasers.
fucking arrow. Oh god.
Green, we got the green. You got the green, stay out.
I got one person on me. This is. Whoo, thank God. And lasers. Motherfuckers.
Oh, she's dying.
You're okay, bud.
I got you. I'm at a meter.
Getting close.
We're all good here.
that a giant dragon?
Yep, that's a Dragoon limit break.
There we go. See?
First try.
Didn't matter. Fucking died.
Ah,
Any good
You
loot?
killed that bastard.
Toy Alexander. I already got-
Alexander complete.
We'll pass at the Toy Alexander for everyone else.
okay. I'm gonna need to hop off. What good timing.
Perfect time.
We fucking did it. There's 3
Now you can
treasure
do
chests.
Savage.
Yeah. I would like for us to try and unsync that at some point. Because I
Oh,
think we could do it
Savage
if we
unsync?
unsync.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you probably could.
You get the manifesto pages too.
Exactly.
By the way, if you haven't already, need on the fucking
Alexander
didn't.
toy.
yeah, you.
But I did.
Okay.
Fucking
Bleh.
just me by myself. Nobody else. That's what the story's is.
There is an in-universe explanation for it way later, and I wish they would have introduced that explanation way sooner, but...
Yeah.
Anywho, good games, guys. I'm gonna have to go say hi to my mother. She got back home from work.
Yeah.
And I will catch y'all next time.
Later.
Gee.
Later.
And then it was just us.
Yeah.
Me forgetting that I should have edited Max as a friend. Oh well.
Fingus. McFingus.
Known to just one. It's fucking. Oh no, bro. Oh shit. All of our friends are dying. Had no choice, son of a. Perfect. You know who else is the perfect prime minister? You're me. Alright, cool. Just pulled out a fucking Glock to the back of that. Oh, damn. I am, alright, shocked. Legitimately
Oh wow,
shocked.
she just
Yeah, no, like
busted a
fucking
cap in
yeah,
his
no,
ass.
he,
Oh
he
my god.
fucking dead. Like, wow, okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Motherfucker done.
Alright. I did
Finally.
not
Holy shit.
I did not think you would go so far. Okay. We kill
She had a
motherfuckers in this
point.
timeline.
Yeah, she had a point and she proved it.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
Just I didn't know you got down with the got down.
Got down like that. There's a meme been going around in the Jujutsu Kaisen fandom, which, by the way, like super duper crazy spoilers, but I'm gonna be as vague as possible. So there was a character that's like the strongest, and he fucking died, and there was another character that was almost the strongest, but that other character needed to beat the strongest villain. And so in order to do that, he took his brain out of his body and put it in the deceased body of the strongest character to fight him using both his own powers and the strongest character's powers. And so the meme that's been going around is the big bad's like, I did not expect you to go this far. Just the villain is just like, holy shit, you actually did. All right, I was not familiar with your game. Okay, fact.
I apologize.
Damn, I didn't know. I did.
Get down to get down, my god. Just wow, you really went all in for this. Holy shit.
Damn, you're willing to go that far.
Yo, Miyazaki, fucking badass.
Carry on.
There was an article where he did an interview, and he talked about seamless co-op.
Oh yeah, how they're actually considering doing that for the next game.
Yeah.
Because this isn't their perfect RPG yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking the creator of Dark Souls and by extension Elden Ring was like, hey, Elden Ring, pretty cool. Not as good as it could be yet. Gonna have to make another game.
Elden Ring 2.
Ah yes.
Electric Boogaloo.
Elden. Dude, I want the world's most prolific video game to have the title of Electric Boo.
I mean, I'm sad that Call of Duty didn't do it.
Oh yeah, with Modern Warfare 2, Electric Boogaloo, they had the perfect opportunity.
Modern Warfare 2 to Electric Boogaloo. The Boogalooing.
Oh shit, he's still alive.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We gave him an express lobotomy and it wasn't enough.
This is why you gotta do Savage now.
Oh, is this the real reason there?
No, it just...
Oh, okay. Unmade by simple flesh wound. Buddy, you took a fucking 45 to the back of that.
Yeah, and?
He's more machine than...
The fucking, what's his face? The courier in Vegas took a pistol shot
I
straight
think it
to
was
the head.
9mm. Anybody can live after one bullet of 9mm.
Not according to Joe Biden. Blows the lungs right out the body.
I mean, I suppose if you shot somebody with enough 9mm, it'd blow the lungs out of the body. He's not entirely incorrect.
No, just one.
Oh, just one, he says. I mean, chunks of your lung would come out the other end. Maybe not.
9mm is made to be
death,
a clean shot.
45 ACP, on the other hand.
Doesn't just kill the body. Kills the soul.
I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw a post of somebody pointing out that there's some crazy motherfucker in the US that chambers M1 Garands. I think it was in like .453. Because fuck you, fuck your cover, fuck everything behind you.
Honestly, I understand that.
Thank fucking god, this stupid fucking goblin's dead. Holy shit.
Fuck, there's too many things and I don't have...
Alexander is a simple flesh wound.
Cat. Always the cat.
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, 'cause we killed you. He is part of the great machine. Blaze, don't they still use M1911 40K?
I'm sure they have a lot of like ancient style guns. Typically, like solid ammunition weapons are common outside of like, Space Marines.
Oh, okay, so most
If
of
it's
the-
not like a bolter or like a stubber of some sort, or like an assault cannon, typically like general infantry, it's usually like las guns,
Like
and
las
stuff like
guns,
that. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're gonna see like, 1911s and stuff like that, it's gonna be like Necromunda.
Yeah, like the 1911 of 40K is the last pistol. Like
Yeah.
we joke, but las weapons are fucking strong.
Oh, no,
They're
absolutely.
terrifyingly powerful. It's just everything that you normally have to fight with a las gun is just obnoxiously
so
fucking
fucking
durable.
built different.
Orcs, Tyranids, other Chaos Space Marines. Like, goddamn.
Orcs in themselves are really strong for a
Well,
mushroom.
they're just like they're biological weapons. They're designed to be absurdly hard to kill.
Yeah, they're mushrooms.
And then if you do
Like
kill them-
Gazkul got half his brain shot out of his head by a bolt ground, and he just slapped the metal plate on it and some wires, and was like, "I am now king of the orc."
It does sound like a living mushroom.
That's how that's TLDR. That's how that went.
You know who that actually sounds like? Fucking Garage Hellscream. in
Sounds like a
World of
space marine
Warcraft.
didn't do his fucking job.
Yeah, no, sounds like somebody
I mean-
fucked up.
Yeah, no, that.
Although
that
I think
too.
that Gazkul is like one of the coolest characters in 40K, and I'm still waiting for my book of Gazkul going on a revenge quest against fucking Angra,
Yep.
killing Yarick, his
How da-
bestest best friend.
How dare you kill Yarick? How dare you kill the strongest human?
he was my best friend to
He was
kill.
my
you
fuck buddy.
motherfucker.
And I was going to. Yeah, no, she
There's
fucking
a YouTube channel that does
jumped into the
like
Aether stream,
voice
bro.
acting stuff for 40K for like stories and stuff, and there's one where he does like an orc wa that's part of Gazkul's is like going around looking for world eaters and like puts out and like was like, "You tell you're the chaos boy, when we find that Angron fella, the boss gonna put a hurting on him."
What's just
Just
going
like-
to put hurting on him?
I mean, Gazkul closed a a warp portal that was spilling out demons with a headbutt.
Just fucking go
He
away.
headbutt a hell portal, and it was like, you know what?
Damn, I respect that.
Respect. I'm leaving.
Like, alright, we good.
Boys, we're leaving.
The headbutt
He's
probably
too
wasn't.
green.
Headbutt probabut wasn't even necessary. He just believed that it would shut.
No,
if he
like
did
they
it.
shot. No, they shot at it. They threw rockets at it. They tried so much shit to. Gazkul got mad, walked up to it, and just fucking headbutt it, and it closed. It was like, I apologize. Didn't mean to invade your space. I didn't know he was about it like that. Jeez.
Oh damn. Okay. I really need to get back into 40K. I need to build the rest of the Grey Knights that I have. I need.
You're funny. You think that you're actually going to finish your miniatures.
You know what? I am proud of myself though, because I haven't bought any. Because I put a rule of if I don't build it, I'm not gonna buy it anymore. I haven't bought anything 40K related since December.
That's good.
So I'm not killing myself with the hobby.
I need to actually paint up my Infinity armies.
I need to live in a place where I'm actually gonna go play the damn game.
I mean, you can. Like, what, Jack? What are you about?
The story, what we're seeing so right now, Jack.
No, absolutely nothing to do with this story.
Are you considering moving out here, Jack?
Okay, to be fair, I've considered that for a very long time.
I know. And now Max is back.
I've also considered a lot of things, like not the country, Washington.
All fair.
And hey, Sandblaze, what's your like zero like, you bet 1 out of 10 ranking of where you live? State. What do you give your state 1 through 10?
Fucking 0.
Oof. So hold on, just make sure I fully understand this. You think it is worse than California?
I'd put California and New York in the same place.
Real at the same place, really,
They are just New York is just California,
with conservatives.
but on the East Coast. There's conservatives in California too, but
They're not nearly as loud, or at the very least, they don't live in L.A., San Diego, or San Francisco.
yeah,
They
the
live
same
in the
thing is
middle of California.
They don't live in New York City or Albany,
Yeah.
which are the two places that dictate what the fuck happens in this state. Doesn't then your vote anywhere else outside of that doesn't matter.
There's a reason why people want to apparently secede from Illinois and make Southern Illinois sort of like there's like North Dakota and South Dakota. They want to make Illinois and Southern Illinois.
There was a plan at some point to cut California into lanes.
Yeah. And while I understand that sentiment,
Think of it this way: we have given asylum to so many illegal immigrants. Possible, it is you cannot get a hotel room in New York City. You cannot find one.
now granted, that's a lot of other issues all happening.
And if
all
and
at
if you
once,
do
but
manage to find an open one, they're thousands of dollars a night.
That is really silly.
Also, the city is an absolute fucking cesspit.
Oh,
Like,
and it
I
costs
went-
too fucking
I was
much to
at work.
live.
No, I was at work, and I stopped at a Starbucks, and a dude was literally got his Starbucks, and was on the phone with his wife, and a dude just runs up, grabs his wrist, yanks his Starbucks out of his hand, and runs out the door.
Not even the phone, just the Starbucks.
No, dude, stole his Starbucks.
Wow, what a bitch.
Just, I don't like, bro.
I mean, look, you know what? I actually I understand that thought process, right? One, you're thirsty, but two, you can track a phone.
Yeah,
You can't track a Starbucks cup.
it's just like,
And maybe if
Bro.
we live in a world where you could, Starbucks cup would.
I mean,
clearly you
can,
needed it.
that-
Like, I was like, all right, well, you needed it more than. Is this what the fucking world has come to?
but I mean, yeah, like I understand that thought process.
It is actually, if you make less than like $80,000 in New York a year, you're better off not working. Just don't have a job.
Because you'll make more from government aid than you
Yeah,
would by
yeah,
working.
you'll make more from government aid. There was actually even a proposal to, make it like illegal for you to work more than one job.
That's what they did with gig economy. At the very least, in some of the other states, that they're cracking down on you. If you get paid X amount, you can't work another job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of peoples who currently don't do shit that they want to give jobs to. And if you work 3 jobs, well, that's like
But at the same
two and
time,
a half jobs that
Yeah.
could be worked by
well, it really
somebody else that they flew in at 3 o'clock in the morning
No, absolutely. But at the
to
same
an
time,
airport that
you
doesn't
know,
take flights after 9.
that you fucking you take away those jobs. You have one job. It's not going to give you. That's not going to give you full time, let alone overtime to make sure ends meet. You can't make the ends meet off of working 3 jobs. How the fuck are you supposed to do it off of one?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I hate this state. And I'm glad it's burning. it's like, yeah, no, it's like, wow, it's terrible. People are being like attacked in the streets. People are being assaulted and all kinds of terrible things. And people are taking a shit on the sidewalk. Like me? No, you voted for it. Enjoy. Got what you wanted.
Now everybody's moving further inland to less populated
Yeah,
places.
yeah, no, they'll move to another state, but they'll vote the same and want the same and try to. They won't change, but they'll leave and go somewhere else and make where they go horrible. Fucking ridiculous.
Wow, this story is sad.
I fly.
Another primal threat. Maybe we could do Manderville. What that is? Alright, and after completing that entire quest chain, what is my reward?
Big ol' heap of nut.
Oh, fucking probably. Weathered manuscript. In the parchment. Oh, it's the book.
Fucking cat again.
Ghost. Huh.
All right, our reward: the soundtrack for the raid.
Like, really?
Can now play him in the jukebox.
Oh. Huh. I mean, that's neat.
But I kind of wanted a sword.
Well, we can get the gear. After running all those, we should have enough gear to go back to the exchange and get
Yeah,
armor. And
you can pretty much grab whatever we wanted out of it. Only thing is we can't take anything, get anything with that requires the manifesto pieces.
you have to run the difficult stuff for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, is that done?
Blast.
Alright, so does anyone want to fight the diabolical Bismarck?
Oh, what now?
The Limitless Blue Extreme can now be accessed via the
Quest New chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Well, we did it. Did it. Don't believe it.
We did do it.
Did do it. Hear that, John? We did it. Fate joined, holy shit.
I was like, no.
Do you want to go beat up the... we probably won't have it. It's fine. I need to go to...
Have you, John, have you done the Bismarck fight? John?
I don't think John's there, buddy.
Oh, well.
I'm going to Ishgard. Like, I think John might have fucking died. He is still in the Discord call, though. I did have to make sure of that.
Do you wanna?
I might.
Do you want a hell dive?
No, I'm not gonna stay up longer to go play a different game. I think what I'm going to do is head to bed. Head to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as
Good
I
idea.
flip some other gear.
I am just gonna see if I can quest my way into fucking Stormbloods.
Go Stormblood. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. All right, let me
Yeah.
find somebody to rate. First of all, tell everybody thank you for showing up. Appreciate when our friends play games with us. It was a
Yeesh.
good time. Appreciate. Let's. Screw it. I'll find somebody. FF14. I need that one. There is so much fucking clutter on that screen. Never mind. Visually, that makes me sad. Holy shit. Visually, I am making a. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Without you guys, there would be no stream. I need to actually make a schedule. I'm telling myself I'm going to do that for a week. Haven't fucking done it. Be a schedule. It'll happen tomorrow. Fucking. Damn it. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm very tired, so I'm going straight to have a wonderful time. Goodbye.
I gotta head out.
And
Good night, dude.
don't worry, we literally just ended. You're good.
Child. That's all I gotta say.